Hi, Kyle. Hello, Tanya. Hi, Mike. You guys feel like getting a reading tonight? I was just kind of bored, so thought I'd go live. Let me see, 1 second. 1 second. Okay, guys. Carrie Ann. Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Joe and Jenny. Good midnight. I know. Oh, hi, Walt. So I thought we would play around again with the goddesses, gods, and guardians, and the fairy forest. So, Tanya. Hi, Ellen. Okay, so Kyle, Tanya, and if anybody else would like one, just let me know. Just let me know. So, Tanya, you just ate a popsicle? That sounds good. That sounds really good. Like you're your age. Tanya, would you like the goddesses, gods, and guardians? Hi, Chatty. Hi, Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Let me make sure you have a wrench too. What you doing, Chatty? Classy Diamond Art. Oopsie. Sarah. And Sarah and Mike. Sarah, Mike. Dragon Classy Diamond Art. I'm going to put you down too. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Sweetly. So, Tanya, would you like the goddesses or the fairy forest? Should we go on the yellow deck? Or should we keep playing with these two? So I do have Moonology Manifestation. I have the Animal Kin. I have the Sacred Forest too. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Tanya, Fairy Forest. Okay, she might have lost her internet for a second. Oh, hi, Carrie Ann. You want one too? Carrie, and you guys can get to know each other too. Get to know each other. Jeanette, hi, Jeanette. Oh, you want the goddesses, gods, and guardians. Okay, Tanya. I'll give you one of those, and then we'll do Kyle. And we'll go down the line. All right. Let's see, Tanya. What is the goddesses, gods, and guardians? Be safe, Sweetly. Make sure you guys please have the Chad Smith podcast. And you're welcome to drop your links too if you want to. You drop your links, get to know each other if you want to. Okay. I better write Mike down too. Mike B. Mike B. Chatty, if you want one, let me know, okay? Too. So Tanya got Mawu, Lisa, Balance. Beautiful, beautiful card from the goddesses, gods, and guardians. Mawu, Lisa. Beautiful. Oh, okay, Kyle. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it has been a while, Joe. It's been a while. I got some new decks. Some new decks in the house. Could somebody drop the Chad Smith podcast and the Paranormal Chop Shop, please? Tanya, center your energy. Seek harmony and cooperation. Mawu Lisa is a supreme being with origins in the ancient West African kingdom of Dahomey and is neither male nor female. Dahomey legend says that in the beginning of everything, there was Mahu Lisa, who had two faces. Who, a woman, is the female side of the god, and her eyes are the moon. Lisa is the male side of God, the god, and his eyes are the sun. The androgynous deity reminds us that balance is a central principle of the universe. So take a deep breath and come back to center. You might be feeling scattered, pulled every direction. So visualize your energy being gathered back to you. You need peace and personal balance. Stabilizing your energy is a priority to avoid becoming overwhelmed or burn out. Mawu Lisa represents equilibrium, moderation, and peacekeeping. They deliver a message to remain calm and composed, even in extreme situations. It's not healthy for your nervous system to be perpetually in fire mode, nor is it sustainable. So don't add fuel to the fire. Consider everyone's point of view and make a balanced and fair assessment. Cooperation and harmony and key principles of this card, so be inclusive and work together. It could be that unchecked egos or dramas and gossip are at play. So if you're being distracted and pulled off center by energy sapping or toxic situations, in the real world and online, make a conscious effort to create distance. Don't allow yourself to be energetically or emotionally drained. Protect your inner balance, as it's from this calm, harmonious state that you'll be the strongest and wisest. Oh, we got somebody here. Carol! There's my Carol.
Hey. Ooh,
hi! How are you?
I am good. Why is that so up close? Oh, I'm good. I just had the dog out running around, and so it's cooling up. Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah, you're used to this. You're used to this.
A lot.
This for you. 710 is oil upside down. Oh, let me give you a wrench. 1 second. He's new to all. Welcome. Welcome, 710.
My Wi-Fi is really bad, so if I drop out, that's why. But I'll come back.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, good, Tanya. Good. So I want to show you your card again, because look, there's the sun and the moon eyes. Sorry. You can see like a red eye and a blue eye.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's
cool?
so cool.
So that's Tarnia's card from the goddesses, gods, and guardians. Don't forget Carol, guys. That are Carol up here. Okay, so next is going to be Kyle. Shangirl fish. Woo. Next is going to be Kyle. Kyle, would you like a goddesses, gods, and guardians? Got Carol up here. I don't know. I was just lonely, very lonely. So I was like, I'm going to go live for a little bit. I didn't see nobody live that I could watch. So
yeah,
just excited to go live.
I've tried. I have the worst internet in my room. I couldn't watch Hulu and I couldn't watch Amazon Prime, but I could watch some Netflix on and off. I'm going to talk to my brother and see what's up. Because this is like
that is weird.
Bad. Yeah, and it used to be really good. I don't know. Don't know.
Should I give Kyle one of those cards too? Maybe I'll give Kyle one of those cards. The gods, goddesses, and guardians. I really like this deck.
Is it new?
I love this. It's kind of new. It's one of my newest. I'm loving it. Let's see. So, you're having some issues, Joe? Oh no. Joe's having some issues. And 710. You're welcome to drop your link so everybody can check you out. You're welcome, Walt. So this one's for Kyle. It says, Brigid, you're a healer. Isn't that pretty?
I love that.
Beautiful.
Love that.
Let's see what it says from the goddesses, gods, and guardians. Brigid. Let's see. There's Sarah. Okay, so trust the healing energy of goddess. Cross the threshold. Brigid is the Irish goddess of fire, water, healing, and medicine, poetry, and smithcraft. I've never heard of smithcraft. Her name, her name means fury arrow. Legend says that when she was born, a flame reached from her head to the heavens. Her feast day in bulk on February 1st heralds the beginning of spring. Her symbols are threshold, hearth, sparks, flames, holy wells, snowdrops, and the bride's cross made of reeds. The Celtic goddess of the flame and the well has arrived to take you across the threshold. This is a re-initiation into your ancient healing powers from Mother Earth. Brigid boldly declares, you are a healer. You carry tools, remedies, and skills earned during the previous incarnations. The healing energy of the goddess is embedded in your cells. If you need healing yourself, let Brigid's bright blessings light the way. Strengthen your belief in your own power to heal. Or are you being called to facilitate healing for others? Remember, a healer's job isn't to rescue people from their problems. It's a humble role that helps someone call in their own highest vision of health and well-being. It's always the person who is receiving the healing who chooses how, when, and to what extent they are ready to heal. The powerful ancient healer inside you may be scared of coming forward. You may be fearful of ridicule, criticism, or even punishment. Long ago, the deep knowledge you carry was stolen, discredited, and used against you. But it's safe to now light up the world with your healing gifts. You're here to facilitate deep healing for other beings and for Mother Earth. That was pretty cool. 710, where did you go? I think they left. What's our new person here?
I think so far Smithcraft is somebody who does a craft, like who has an art, who has a occupation.
Okay.
I'm so weird. I have to, if I don't know what a word means, I have to look it up.
I know. I like that too. I do too. I'd love to look at the word I don't know. Thank you. So that was for Kyle. And then next was going to be Dragon Classy. Dragon Classy, you can have the goddesses, gods, or guardians. Yeah, you're next. Dragon Classy, it's your turn. So you can have a goddesses, gods, and guardians, or you could have a fairy forest, the fairy forest. I'll show you what it looks like.
Ooh, fairy forest sounds amazing.
Pretty?
Yeah, I remember that one. AAP's here.
My brother's here.
Did you see what Walt said?
What did he say?
He says that your voice is soothing and it helps him rest. I owe Miss Cassie $1 million and one big deck.
Yeah. That's awesome. AAP in the house, guys. Luke. Make sure you all have Luke. Luke and Becca. Dragon Classy. Should we give her... You guys are awesome. You're all awesome. And you guys don't forget to check out Carol, because she does stories, and she is the narrator of them, and you're going to love her voice too. I'm telling you, you're going to love her voice. Narrations, very stories. Yes. Yes. She's amazing. Yes, you are, Miss Carol. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card for Luke. Would you like a card tonight, you or Becca? I'm going to write you down just in case, and you're welcome to drop your link. So if you guys want to grow your channel and you want to grow your channel hard, go to AAP's Variety channel. It's amazing. Okay, Luke, I wrote you down. So this is for Dragon Classy. Well, I love you guys too. Oh, guys, you're amazing. Okay, so this one is for Dragon Classy Diamond. Oh, she said fairy card. Good, good, good. We picked a fairy card for you. Dragon Classy, this is for you. The Merciful One. Compassion, release, relief. Beautiful. I can see Carol falling in love with this card. So beautiful, huh?
Very beautiful.
Read this one for Diamond. 26. Beautiful deck. All right. There is a time to hold on and to endure. And there is a time to open our hands and let this soul fly free. You may be remembering that death is a sacred right and be learning about the nature of the physical transition that's taking place. Death is a huge taboo in modern culture, yet it is a path that is sacred and walked by all of us, fortunate enough to have lived. So the Merciful One comes forward with love and respect and compassion to ask you to hold the space for those who are departing and to allow yourself to let go, either of your own self or of another being who is readying themselves to return to the other world. This is a card of deep, sacred change from one stage to another, one form to another. But most truly at its heart, it's the card of letting go. And the great mercy that is this letting go brings to those of us in pain and unable to stay as where we are. The merciful one lifts pain and makes passing easy, ensures we are surrounded by loved ones, and respects the great that it is. Know now that a death of stop coughing, Deanna. Know now that a death of a kind is coming, and the merciful one wishes that letting go to be dignified and sacred. So let go, and let an ending continue with beauty and dignity and mercy. And that was really pretty. Really pretty. That was for Dragon Classy. Very pretty. Carol on here too. Okay. So, let's see. Sarah, my flock. Which deck would you like? Would you like the Fairy Forest? Or would you like the Gods, Goddesses, and Guardians? You're very welcome, Dragon Classy. Very welcome. Fairy Forest, Sarah? You want the Woodlands? Okay, we'll grab your Woodlands. She loves the Woodland Wardens. Right here. It's her favorite deck. Thank you, Dragon Classy. And make sure you guys check out Dragon Classy. Okay. Grab the Woodland Wardens. Carol, do you want to do any reading tonight?
I can if somebody wants me to.
Carol made her own deck, guys. It's beautiful. She made her own deck. It's awesome.
Know what? Remember those Halloween deck regular cards, like playing cards, but the Halloween?
Yeah.
So those are actually fun to pull and read from the picture, like whatever intuitively comes. Those are fun. You should try it sometime. Okay. It helps open up. It helps open up a connection to the cards. You know what I mean?
I love how you can do it. Maybe eventually.
Because you doubt yourself. It's where the block comes from. I do believe that.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Make sure you drop your link, Luke. If anybody doesn't have Luke and Becca, AAP Variety Channel, grab them up, guys. Grab them up. It's family right there. Sarah, here we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Carol. If I cut you off, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is from the Woodland Warden. It's Vulture, if you can't see it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful Vulture. And asphodel, flowers right here, asphodel. Ooh. And it says upheaval. Okay, so let's try it. Luke, I'm going to grab you up next, okay? I'll grab you next. The Netta Channel, morning from Middlesbrough, England. Oh, welcome. Okay, I'm going to read this one really quick for Sarah, and then I'll grab Luke. Morning, Netta. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe? I think 16. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this page. 10, I don't know. Come on, baby. trying to find the page. I don't like this. It's in that old numbers.
Ooh, like the writing?
Like the, what do you call that? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. You're welcome, Luke. You're
That's
welcome.
great. I don't remember it.
Yeah,
Nothing comes out. I know it, but the word doesn't come. You know what I mean? Like the word doesn't come to me. That is the weirdest thing to happen. Is you know what it is, but the word of it, well, you just can't think of
It
it.
means old. I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, it's so weird.
I'm joking.
No, it's so many other things too. But
Brain farts. Larry, I wrote you down. I wrote you down. And Netta, I'm gonna write you down too. Netta. Hey, Netta. Luke, do you know Netta? I'm just trying to see if I should.
oh, the Netta channel.
Yeah.
Netta
Let me
bada.
know if you know. No Netta.
No nada.
So we can make sure everyone gets to know Netta.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. All right, Sarah. The vulture and the asphodel indicates an unforeseen upheaval leading to grief, mourning, or regret. The vulture is often associated with death, but it plays an important role in our ecosystem. Its consumption of carrion, the decaying flesh of animals, prevents the spread of disease. Relatedly, in Greek myth, asphodel was said to grow in the underworld, and to the Victorians it sent the tragic message, "My regrets follow you to the grave." Often, that follows upheaval looks like ruin, and it's tempting to clear the rubble and start again. The vulture and asphodel reminds us that there is value in what's been lost. So take time to grieve before you rebuild, lest you harbor regret. And you got this in upright. A trauma has occurred, and you need time to grieve. So cleanse your wounds carefully before attempting to move on. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. This deck just does this. The Woodland Wardens and me just don't get along. It goes way over my head, way over my head, and I don't know why. It's a beautiful deck. Don't get me wrong.
But remember, I'm just saying, when you said that, it reminds me of another deck that you didn't like, and you kind of put it away, and then you got it out again, and then you said you liked it. But I don't remember what it was. So maybe in the future, it might be something that you do get
that's
along.
true. That's true.
Maybe.
Oh, Shaz, Netta is friends with Shaz. Okay, I was just making sure, and I gave you a wrench, Netta, so you're welcome to drop your link. Oh, Larry, thank you. Thank you, Larry.
That's nice.
Aww. Welcome to the family, Netta. I gave you the wrench. I always kind of ask first, and then say, hey, do you guys know? Or I go and I check out the channel, and I'm like, okay, they're good. And I make sure you have that wrench. Okay.
So drop your link to your channel.
Yeah. Drop that link, Netta.
Sure.
So next is going to be Luke and then Larry. So Luke, what would you like? Would you like the goddesses, gods, and guardians? I do have the fairy forest too. Goddesses, gods, and guardians. And thank you again, Larry. Thank you so much. You like the goddesses? Okay, let's probably one of those. I really like this deck. I love this deck. I always say that kind of, like I get a deck and I'm like, I love this deck. And then I get the next like 3 decks and I'm like, okay, I like these decks. You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome. Yeah, drop any links you guys want to drop, okay? Get to know each other. Bring in, whoever. This is the time. We're kind of just having fun.
I just fell in love
With what?
the cemetery road. Everything's cemetery.
Ooh, there you go.
Sorry, I got
See?
a little excited.
Oh, they dropped a channel and you fell in love with it. That's awesome.
I love me some cemeteries, so
There you go.
Got you and rang the bell. Okay, sorry.
It's okay. This is for Luke. Hecate. Past life healing. Like, this deck is beautiful. Can't you tell? I mean, don't you agree that this deck is just like absolutely gorgeous?
Yes.
All right, so Hecate. This is for Luke. Let's see. Here we go, Luke. It's safe to speak. Set your inner witch free. Hecate's origins lie in Neolithic goddess cultures throughout Turkey, Bulgaria. I think I said that right, Bulgaria, and North Africa. To the ancient Greeks, she was a sorceress, queen of the underworld, and guardian of the crossroads. On a night of a new moon, food would be left for Hecate at the intersections of 3 roads, the trivia. Her symbols are the black crow, a cauldron of light, a key, a dagger, and a rope. When the queen of the witches shows up, it's highly significant. You're ready to confront, work through, and permanently heal age-old soul trauma arising from historic persecution of feminine healers of any gender. You have previously lived through events such as witch hunts of the European Middle Ages, and it's left painful scars. You have wondrous spiritual gifts to share with the world, yet they have been buried under the rocks of fear. You carry past life memories of being banished for your goddess-centered role as a wise one, a witch, a shaman, a healer, or a midwife. This old fear is very controlling, convincing you to remain silent and suppressed in this life. But it's time to dissolve the chains, untie the ropes, acknowledge the wounds, and unblock your throat chakra. Sorry. Remembering the lifetimes in which you were persecuted for your spiritual power can be painful, but this is a healing process. Past life regression, breathwork therapy, and intuitive sessions can all help. Every step that you take to speak your truth and reveal your wisdom, the more inner freedom you will experience. It's safe to express your real voice, and your divine feminine energy is stronger than your fear, which means you're a badass, and keep your voice strong and keep going and take no shit. That's right. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hi, Doris. Hi, Walt. Walt, let's get you down there too. Walt. We got Sarah already. Did I miss anything at all? Sorry if I did. 1 stoner and 3 cats, which is, I believe, Tana? Tana? Love you too, brother. I love you too. Lara Sanchez. Lara, I'm going to write you. Lara, I'm going to write you down.
I think he started a joke. 1 stoner and 3 cats walk into a bar, and then he just stops. What happened? What happened?
Yeah, we got to know.
We got to know. He's going to be okay. Cats.
Oh, yeah. I think, okay. You guys are awesome. Awesome. So Larry donated, so we're going to grab up Larry. Larry, what would you like? The fairy forest or the goddesses, gods, and guardians? And then we'll go back on our list of Mike B, Carrie Ann. Let's see. Yeah, Mike B. Carrie Ann, Mike B. Miss Carol. Netta, Walt, and Lyra. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Larry A., you are up. Let's see. And thank you guys for dropping links. Thank you guys so much for dropping links. Wondering what Larry wants. I'm going to start shuffling on the goddesses and gods and guardians, okay? You want the fairy. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. All right, here we go. Fairy. I like it when I'm wrong. Okay, here we go, Larry. Grab you one from the fairy forest. Ooh. This is so cute. All right, Larry.
Aww.
Beautiful, beautiful card. The Ancient. Ah, Luke, thank you. Thank you,
Super
Luke.
sticker.
Super
Oh,
sticker,
I
super
love
sticker.
that.
It's awesome.
Love
Thank you,
that.
Luke. The Ancient, Elder, Experience, Lessons. And then she has like a little owl right there.
Hey, sweetly Morbid. Haven't seen you for a
Sweetly
while.
Morbid. Thank you, brother. Let's see. The Ancient.
Oh, you going to
What?
heading out? You leaving?
Oh, are you leaving us? Well, thank you for being here. It's a little bit late, but like I said,
Well, that's
I just
creepy.
felt like yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is very. DJ. DJ, make sure you have a wrench to it. I know who DJ is.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony. I think we have everybody now. Oh, Larry. Hold on. I'm going to go grab Larry. Okay. Here we go. So this is for Larry. The Ancient is so old. She is almost beyond time. She is able to speak the truth without compromise, as are you. When this card comes to you, she is so old, has experienced so much, learned and taught so many lessons, that she has become powerful and influential, just as you are becoming also. So too are you growing older, coming into wisdom. She knows that while others are now going to come to you for advice and guidance, she sees your humanity, your faults, and your flaws, and your feelings of unworthiness. And she wishes to reassure you. Others will come to you, seeking knowledge, awaiting a blessing, an initiation, and oblivious to the consequences of the path they wish to walk. Wisdom, true wisdom, understands complexity, and you have developed this quality. The Ancient is honorable and human, and yet more than human. She is courageous, and she has made sacrifices, as you have too. And she sees straight through comforting illusions, as you do as well. She represents ancient tradition and the challenge of defining the self, yet remaining within a tradition that you value. And this too is one of your challenges. So she takes responsibility in your life. You will face the battle of choice, and you will have the antidote to gurus and dominate personalities who claim to all have the answers. The Ancient recognizes the challenge of being a teacher, the immersion in a world to learn the ancient arts and venerate wisdom in old ways can be expressed in many forms. But everything you are now learning has value. She is the repository for ancient secrets and the contact between worlds. She is wise, and she has learned to consider every word that falls from her lips, even if she longs to call out for freedom. That makes sense. Oh, it's okay, Lara. It's okay, Lara. Hi, Mo. Let's see.
Hey, Mo.
Oh, okay. You were saying you can drop your link. I was like, oh, it's okay. Yeah. But files. DJ. You're welcome, Larry. You're very welcome. So next is Carrie Ann.
Well, I haven't seen her here.
No Carrie Ann in the house?
I
might have left.
She might be. I just hadn't seen her.
Carrie Ann Company, are you still here? She may not be here. So, Luke, I'm going to let you pick who you want to go next because you did a donation. Or Scully. Hi, Scully. Scully. I always say Scully. Darn it. Running with scissors. Okay, so running with scissors. Does she not have a wrench? Hold on a second. Oh, Mo doesn't either. Running with scissors. Okay, so I think I have everybody. So let's grab up running with scissors. Running with scissors. Let's grab you a reading. And what would you like? Would you like the fairy forest? Fairy forest. Or the gods, goddesses, and guardians?
Oh my
gosh. Thank you for... Huh?
Found another
one.
It?
You did?
Dead hours. The dead hours. I got you.
Dead hours. The dead hours. Sounds familiar. You're very welcome. Thank you, bro. Running with scissors. Would you like the fairy forest or the goddesses and gods and guardians? I know. Thank you so much, Luke, brother. Thank you so much. Carol's just finding all kinds of channel likes. I love that. I love that. We got the fairy forest. The fairies, okay. Yeah, guys, get to know each other. Mike B, you're going to be after running with scissors, okay? You're going to be after running with scissors. Okay, here we go, running with scissors. You guys can drop your links if you'd like to. Check out the other links that are being dropped if you want. Okay, running with scissors. Ooh, this is really pretty. The Green Man.
Ooh, love.
Isn't that beautiful? That. Initiative. Yeah. Fertilization? And action.
I can't see it, all blurry.
You probably still can't see that.
I hate Wi-Fi.
Here we go. The Green Man. Let's see. Oops, which one is that? 34. You guys are awesome. Blackbeard J, welcome. All right, here we go. Not so long ago, all was quiet and dark and cold. But something has changed, and it will manifest to your world in significant ways through you and all around you. This is a time of renewal, a time of new beginnings and connections for you. Your energy will be extending itself easily, and you will fall in love with the new world you are creating. This is a time for you to actively pursue it is that you wish to create in your life, and to acknowledge the presence of the powerful new energies all about you. Each day will bring these changes, and it is if life force itself is surging through you, and every cell radiates this bright, strong, fierce new energy. To be effective, this energy must be directed, not tamed, but given places to flow to. And thus, you must choose and shape the energies you are experiencing. Nature and its energies shall pour through you when this card comes forth. And it is necessary for you to quickly begin to shape these forces in meaningful ways. This is also a time when you no longer see sharp distinctions between what is outside of yourself and what is within. You feel linked, connected, a part of a great natural magical whole. And this empowers you into brave, open-hearted action. So go forward and thrive. That was pretty awesome.
I like that.
Oh, you know Blackbeard too? Was that pretty?
Yeah.
The Dead Hours.
Blackbeard does metal detecting.
Ooh, welcome.
Finding some good goodies.
Welcome, Blackbeard. Welcome to our family here. Well, we're all family because we come from Luke too. Luke's family. Awesome. You're welcome to drop that link, Blackbeard J. Anybody. So, Mike B, which deck would you like? Yes, we are an AAP family here.
Rings. I want a metal detector. They're so freaking expensive.
I have one. I just don't know where to go. I just don't know where to go.
Just go in your backyard. Oh my goodness. Start there.
That's true.
Like, our backyard's got to have some crazy things, you know?
Right?
Yeah, any empty field, you know, or like a road that doesn't get traveled that often, or you know what I mean? Not a really busy road, but on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff, maybe. Yeah. Right?
There used to be a show, and they metal detected. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah. Craigslist. That's a good idea.
Oh, Mike says, "What you got? What you got?" I have the fairy forest, and yes, I love you guys. I'm glad you guys are here. Let's see. Don't forget Carol's channel too, guys. She does some amazing narrations. Amazing.
And old time radio.
We have the comments.
Old time radio.
Yep, old time radio.
Chill stuff.
Mm-hmm. We have the goddesses, gods, and guardians. What else can we bring out? I can bring out something else too if you want. You want one of these, Mike? Or is there a certain one that you like of my, that you know? You know, I tried to hit the beach with mine. I tried to hit the beach. They're like, you can't do that here. I was like, what?
Yeah. Is there a part that nobody goes to? Because there's like one of the beaches here, you can go away. That's weird. Why can't you do that there? Did just a random person say that?
No, it was one of the guys that had a truck and they do stuff around the beach and, you know, clean up and stuff.
Well, you're in California. I'm in Iowa, so they're probably a big difference. But could you imagine that, like, the area that people can actually get into the water, things falling out of their pockets?
I know. It's like they don't want us to because they're like, no, this is all ours. We're going to do it. I'm just kidding.
Well, I do know that if it's on like private property, I know there's a big thing about that. Like I couldn't go to my neighbors or sneak onto.
Yeah, definitely. Certain things,
I mean,
you have to have.
that's a given, but I would think people would. I don't know.
Right?
Campsites, yes, Paradox.
Exactly.
Oh, you went camping. You should have took it.
Oh, that's true, right?
Next time.
Butterfly. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty.
The butterfly maiden. Beautiful change. Look how pretty she is.
Mm-hmm.
From the gods and goddesses. A Y, not eight. Welcome.
Hello.
Make sure you guys check out Scully's House of Thrillers. Okay, Scully. AY, welcome. So this is going to be for Mike B, Butterfly Maiden. Let's see right here. Just kind of reading cards and everybody's kind of connecting. Okay. Butterfly Maiden is a Hopi, Hopi, American Indian, Kashini, or a spirit being who links human and divine worlds. She's a fertility and regeneration goddess who governs springtime. Butterfly Maiden Kachini dolls are given to Hopi children to connect them with traditional values. In Hopi culture, the yearly butterfly dance gives ceremonial thanks to the butterfly for pollinating plants and offers up prayers for rain and long life. Additionally, it's an important initiation rite for young girls. Butterfly Maiden embodies the energy of renewal, optimism, and positive change. Butterfly Maiden comes to uplift you today as she sees you might be getting stuck in persistent negative thoughts. Maybe you're thinking that nothing will ever change for the better. Perhaps you've been through challenges, and this has taken a toll on your mental and emotional and physical health. The Butterfly Maiden offers you one of her many colorful butterflies and says, "Can you imagine yourself as this beautiful butterfly? What colors are its wings?" This is a healing color that will renew your dampened spirit. You've been cocooned or even stuck but now is the time to expect a glorious change. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, you can renew your outlook and draw in good energy. So keep focused on how you want to feel, what you'd love to experience, and believe it can be so. There's no need for change and renewal in your life. There is a need for change and renewal in your life. Pure and simple. Maybe you'd love a new job or a refreshed decor in your home. Perhaps a change of scenery or a new hobby or revitalized social life. Or it could be an overhaul of your entire set of circumstances that's on the horizon. See the butterfly I've sent you as a symbol of metamorphosis and fresh experiences. You're approaching a time of wondrous change, so embrace it with open wings. That was good. I like that. Positive change. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, sorry guys. Let's get you. Let's get you. Okay, here we go. Wasn't that great? That was very positive. Mm-hmm. So, Carol, you are up.
The fairy, if if I could have
Fairy?
that one.
Yeah. The fairy, okay. And if you guys are not on the list yet, please put that one in chat if you would like a reading. So I have Carol, then I have Netta, then I have Walt, then I have Lara, then DJ, then Scully, if Scully does return. So if you're not on the list and you would like a reading, just put a 1 in chat. So Carol, let's grab your fairy card. Mike says, I didn't get it. What do you mean you didn't get it? Means
You didn't get. Is he saying he didn't get a card read for him?
Mike, that was for you. That was for you. He's putting 1 in chat.
Oh,
You didn't get it?
no.
So want to be back on the list? Is that what it is? I can put you back on the list if you want something different. Okay? Oh, okay, Scully. Let's see. I'm going to put a Y on there too. A Y. Okay. All right. So Carol, you got a really beautiful. Oh, it was audio issues. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm sorry. This is for you, Carol. Can you see it?
Yeah. Salut.
Salut. Vitality, health, and energy. Look how cute she is.
I know.
Cute. You can call me Tanya. My channel is my name spelled backwards.
Ah.
Tanya. I don't see it. I'm a dork, though. It's pretty, though. I like it. Yeah, I put you down. Okay, here we go. Salut. All right, Carol. You radiate strength, energy, exuberance, and life force, the kind that emanates from within, giving you an energetic force field that others respond to, but within which you dwell, radiate, and will, with every day, every heartbeat, every conscious moment, including all the wise decisions you have made on behalf of your well-being. You are beginning to develop lasting strength. Your energy is potent, a force, and a presence. So this card can also signify it's time for you to truly take your well-being seriously, to connect deeply and respectfully with your body, to reshape it, reclaim it from all cultural biases and all voyeuristic judgments we are all subject to. It's time to develop support networks where your mind is valued and healthy relationships are nurtured and developed and sustained. You must also do the work, sweat, and discover just what you are capable of. And be sure also to change your nutrients, enhance the food you're eating. Be sure to eat well, acknowledge any unhealthy eating patterns you might have developed to self-nurture your comfort. All of this dedication and self-love will pay off in marvelous ways. And you will radiate so much good, shining well-being that you will draw to you like-minded people who support your journey and attract more vitality and good fortune and love. Carol.
I liked that card though. That was nice. Oh, my computer's doing wacky things. Those are some
really
pretty.
good.
Yeah. I
Right?
like that. Thank you.
She's really cool. Aww. I love it. I love that I'm meeting new people. I love it.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Thank you, Lou.
If you haven't,
Thank you.
hit the like button. Hit it. Party, please.
Thank you, Carol.
That like button.
Hi, Carol. Is Netta still in the house? Meta, are you still in the house? That was beautiful. Hi, Cowie.
Hey, Cowie.
Hi, Cowie. Cowie, would you like a
Haven't seen
reading?
Cowie.
Cowie's been here the last couple times. He's been coming in. It's awesome.
Aww.
Thank you, Blackbeard Day. If you don't happen to leave a comment somewhere, I will go back through this live and sub to everybody, okay? I'll make sure I'm sub to all of you. Tongue clicking.
Test, test, test.
What was I saying? Oh, Nada. I don't think Nada's here anymore.
Yeah, I haven't
seen Nada.
From.
Let's go with Lara. Lara, are you still here, Lara? Definitely going to get some entertainment here. I'm just kidding. Make sure you guys all have Scully's House of Thrillers. I love it when he reads. I love it. Yep. Me and Luke, AAP, have been friends for at least 4 years. Heck yeah. We are AAP for life here. AAP, guys.
When I try to say the name, I have to stop myself. Hey, first floor. Because I'll
There's
say A, like the AARP for.
Oh, yeah.
Retired
or Luke.
age.
You could call him Luke. AAP is Luke, and then his wife is Becca. Hi, Lee, first floor. Lara might have left too, which is okay. Okay, so next is going to be DJ. DJ, are you still here? Let's see. DJ, are you still in the house? Ryan! I know. I cannot believe I have 19 in the house. I was like, okay, I'm going to go live for a little bit. Nobody's going to come. It's so late.
I think you had more at one time, didn't you? Maybe?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, people come in and then it's late.
They leave.
A lot of people, or very, very early for some.
It's probably pretty early for Lee from First Floor Audio. And don't forget to check out First Floor Audio. He is amazing. He can sing. He's so musical, guys. I know, right?
I burned myself making pizza.
Oh, goodness gracious, Carol. She burnt herself.
I hope it doesn't heal this way. It's been a week.
Oh my gosh.
Dark spot. I should
Make sure you all
check that.
Sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. I was just going to say, make sure you guys go ahead and drop your links and check each other out. And let's go with Scully. I can't say it. Darn it. It's going to be Scully, then Tanya, AY. Such a dork.
Yep.
Thank you again, Luke, brother. Thank you again for bringing everybody in. You're amazing. And you guys are awesome. I'm going to go check everybody out and grab everybody up. I think Luke's laughing at me. What did I say was next? Scully. Ryan, let me write you down too, okay? Let me write you down. Yeah, guys, drop your links. Check each other out. Cousin Cassie. Well, Scully, do you know which deck you want? Do you want the fairy forest or the gods and goddesses? Yes, Ryan, your name is now on the hit list.
Oh no. That brings her.
And if you guys do not have a AP variety channel, you are going to want to grab it up. The gods have spoken. Okay, here we go. AY not 8. So Tanya. Oh, this is really pretty. So this is for Scully. Look at this, Carol. Look at this. Like,
Oh,
she's looking good. She's beautiful, huh?
Right.
Look at her. She's pretty. Aphrodite. Eternal love. Here we go. Where is my book? Oh, it's right here. All right, Scully. Aphrodite, right?
Aphrodite. But Aphrodite.
Aphrodite?
Well, I think it's just Aphrodite on the card, but it is Aphrodite.
Okay, Aphrodite.
If I'm wrong,
I think it's Aphrodite. Romance is flowing. Celebrate your beauty. Aphrodite, pronounced Aphrodite. Yeah, Aphrodite is the goddess of love, beauty, and sensuality. Classic Greek mythology says she was born from the sea foam around Paphos, Cyprus, excluding feminine energy. Aphrodite, I want to say Aphrodite. I guess it's Aphrodite. Evokes the creative and heart-renewing powers of the water. She was a divine queen of Lemuria and reigned over all matters of love, and romance, and relationships. Her temple contained a huge rose quartz crystal.
wow.
Aphrodite heals our defenses against accepting love. Her mirror reveals our true beauty. Her pomegranate, oh, she's holding a beautiful pomegranate. Where'd it go? Sorry. Her temple contains Aphrodite heals our defenses against accepting love, and her mirror that she's holding reveals our true beauty, and her pomegranate invites us to revel in sensuality. That's a hard word to say. Sensuality. So Aphrodite asks us to treat romantic love with respect, for it is a sacred practice. Our partners are divine teachers, bringing opportunities to learn everything about our own hearts. Aphrodite. Oh God, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
From now on, you're just going to mess up the word. That's what I do.
I know, right? I'm overthinking so hard. Aphrodite rises from the sea to bring pure and feminine blessings and lessons. Her radiance is showering upon you like a rose crystal waterfall. She takes you into her temple, attuning your energy to her rose quartz crystal, laying pink roses at your feet. Her priestess anoint your body with rose oil. Aphrodite says, "Beloved, see yourself as I see you, as an everlasting expression of the divine, and heal those old wounds of not beautiful or not lovable. Look into the mirror and see your true essence. Your relationships echo your relationship with yourself and the goddess. As you practice loving yourself, so you'll see this rebirth of self-love reflected back to you by your partner and your friends and your family and the entire world. Renew your trust. As love never truly leaves, your heart has a different healing pattern from your mind. So if you're in a process of heartbreak, listen to what your heart is saying. Create a fresh template of love. with a vibration that honors you. My spirit is breathing excitement and passion into your heart. A new cycle of love awaits. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was pretty. That was really pretty. I like that. Yes. Yeah, you guys are all connecting. I love that. Make sure you get in there, Carol.
I am. Boom, another one.
Boom. So that was for Scully. That was really, really pretty. From the, which one was that from? The Gods and Goddesses, huh? And next we're going to do A.Y., aka Tanya. So, Tanya, which deck would you like? There's this beautiful, beautiful fairy forest, or the one I just read from, the Gods and Goddesses and Guardians. Oh, yes, Ryan, yes.
Oh,
Definitely.
yes.
Definitely. I know, I need to start working on that. Kind of do here and there, but
I was
definitely.
watching
It'll be awesome.
Unsolved Mysteries. Do you remember that show? So in 19, there was another series, or I don't know. Anyway, long story short, there was cryptids that I have never even heard about. Like in Mongolia, these huge worms, like huge, like car size, long.
Oh my gosh.
With like razor teeth and can shoot out like electricity, and I'm like, what? No, I'm not going to Mongolia.
Goodness gracious.
They even had like video of, I don't know, it was some kind of flying creature, but yeah, death worms.
Mongolian death worm. Ryan would know. I love that. So Tanya wanted a fairy forest.
So pretty.
Initiate. Curiosity, open, and warm. Isn't that pretty? Night Dragon Class Sea Diamond Art. And thank you so much for coming.
Good night.
Thank you so much. Good night. Make sure you guys grab up Dragon Classy Diamond Art before she goes. All right, here we go. Tanya, your energy is unworldly, naive, unguarded, and you will therefore soon face tests which help you acquire experience and wisdom. When this card appears, know you have an inclination to take risk without thinking of where the road you wish to dart down will lead you. And you have a tendency to say and do many things without thinking through the possible impact. You speak the uncomfortable truth as no other can. The lessons you are experiencing are filling your life with richness. You have so much trust and self-belief, but you're not prideful. You are ready to take great chances, and others might even judge you as being about to take crazy risk. You may be contemplating leaving a safe job, or about to travel, enter a new relationship wholeheartedly, or make a move in life without having examined all consequences. You are curious, inquiring, and open-hearted. You are inquisitive, but you're not a fool. You are an initiate, and you will therefore take risk as you face the unknown. And your next steps into the mystery of life will be blessed, and you will have the courage to now enter the unknown. Well, that's really pretty.
Dun, dun,
That's
dun.
beautiful, right? Yeah. Try again. Hello. Greetings from New York.
New York City.
New York. And welcome. See? You're very, very welcome, Tanya. You're very welcome. Luke, do you know? Try again. Okay, so now, let's see. Cowie, are you still here? Cowie is from Hawaii. Yeah, you and Ryan were having a great conversation about cryptids, which was really awesome. Hawaiian cryptids are awesome. Jersey Devils is my favorite. Mothman is pretty darn cool too. That's awesome. I do have this new book. The cards did not come with it, which I'm really sad about, but I have the book. So like we can like turn to a page. You know, we don't have the card, but we can like turn to a page and then it tells the common, and then I do the name. Like you get like oops, sorry.
I don't know if it's you or me with the sound.
I think it's me because my picture just went out too.
Oh,
But look, I have Goblin, and then it tells about the mythical background. Then it tells about the card meaning. Isn't that cool? But the cards did not come with it, which makes me mad because I ordered it used. But that's okay. So I'll just like flip to a page.
Yeah.
And then there's Sasquatch.
What is that guy?
Sasquatch.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it
about
now.
the Sasquatch, and then the meaning of the card. Isn't that cool?
That's cool. Yeah.
So
what is the name of it?
And this is called the Mythical Creatures Oracles. But for the darn cards didn't come with it, just the book.
Where did you order it from?
Some kind of like thrifty books or something. But I do like the book, so.
Can you like
sue them? I'm just kidding.
Sometimes if you order something with PayPal, you can, I don't know. I mean, if you bought them, you should be able to say, hey.
Yeah.
You know, didn't get
Night,
the whole
thing. Jay. Thank you for coming. If you'd like a reading before you go, I can give you a reading. You don't have to have a reading to be here, though. Only if you want one. Thank you.
You know, how many pages or how many cards, or you could ask somebody, pick a number from 1 to whatever, and then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, it doesn't say that. Oh, yeah, it does. What the heck? So, cards. It starts at 61 and goes to. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. There is a lot. Which is good.
It starts at 61?
Yeah. And goes to
the part 2 or something of the cards.
Well, because in the beginning it talks about how to use the cards, blah, 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 and different card little things you can do with the cards, which I don't even have, but that's okay.
Oh, I see. So that's page number. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought
yeah.
My mind. Yeah. Never mind.
So 61 to 147. I'm not very good at math.
What did you say? 147?
Yeah, 147. So 61. So yeah, so they could pick like
87?
Anywhere between
1 and 87.
Yeah, I think so. Right? So we'll have to play that someday.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, because I'd like to see some of them. What are you staring at,
I'm
Cat?
gonna learn about mythical creatures, which is kind of something that Ryan wanted to do. He wanted to kind of make our own little deck, though. But we could still do like our own little deck with, because I don't even have cards for this. And then we can do beautiful art, and then we can find like cool, our own meanings for each.
So my question for him would be, so there's mystical creatures and the fae, right? Like fairies and gnomes, but then there's cryptids that's fallen together, or are they totally different? I don't know.
That's a good question. Did you leave, Ryan?
We got questions.
Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Fae and cryptids were different. Cryptids are animals for the most part.
I will be right back. I'm going to grab some cold water.
That makes sense. Okay. That does make sense. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have a garden fairy or gnome or whatnot. I don't know. Fae would be more like Pugwages. Love the Pugwages. Which would be more such. Yeah. But I on one side of the house, I'm trying to get, well, at the front side. Long story short, I'm using stones, rocks, to put in an area. And we had some over on this other side of the house. I took all those in the spring. And when I went back days later, there was more. And I asked my mom. She says no, she wouldn't be carrying those rocks anyway. So I think because I'm doing, this is just me, but I feel like since I'm, making, I made a fairy house. I made a fairy house out of a Y-shaped log, tall log, whatever. Yes. And yeah, most definitely. But I am so connected in the ground. So I ground myself all the time, earthing, whatever. But when they tore up, true story. So we've had this house for 60 plus years. I am not that old, but close. But my parents bought this house from the family who built the house. So it's just been us two owners, and the house is 100 years old. Long story short, all the way around our property. Our property is about 2 acres under, a little under. It was always a field, corn, beans, right? And they started to tear it up because they're going to put houses, which is so sad. And when they started tearing up this side, digging up the trees, digging up the land, I was sick constantly, depressed. It's like, oh my God, this is like killing me. So they've stopped kind of, they put in some roads, one road and it goes to a circle and the other, whatever. So it slowed down and whatnot. But oh my God, it was not a happy time. Believe it or not, I blame it on that. But I did go out, me being me, I did go out into the back and our back tree line. And I did say a big sorry to the trees and to everything that might be right out there, all the living things. Like, sorry for the stupid people who are tearing up the ground. But yeah, right, exactly. Yes, it's gonna be weird because, when I was born, this is the house I was born in, and I'm back, and this will be my house when my mom goes. And but it used to be a gravel road in front of the house, and we used to run around in t-shirts and underwear and go skinny dipping when we had the pool. And I've danced naked around bonfires and under the moon. Cassie will tell you that. So having neighbors is gonna be weird. Yeah, I definitely did that. But my grandkids and I, we had a fun time where they dug because they had to put plumbing and whatnot, the pipes and the sewage. So we would find these awesome rocks that were, way down in the ground that would have never seen the light of day if it wasn't for that. But still, not worth it. But so I got a lot of those, and those are the ones that I put on the side of the house. So, yep.
Night, Tanya. Thank you for coming.
Good night. No. Wow. Not a kitty. Paranormal Chapter. Did you get something to drink?
Yeah, got some water.
Good.
There's Paranormal Chop Shop. Make sure you guys grab up Paranormal Chop Shop. Sunny, you want to come up, Sunny? He's there listening to you guys while I fall asleep. Chatty.
You had somebody else say they do that and fall asleep too.
Oh, you notice how she talks about swimming naked and running around the moon naked, and the guys come in.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would see that.
Like,
They do not take lightly to the destruction of nature. So heartbreaking. Yes. And then I saw a documentary about fungi. And long story short, it talks about how the trees, with the roots of the trees, the fungi can travel along those roots to the next trees. And actually, if there's a destruction by one tree, it sends vibrations and a warning to any trees that are close by that shit's happening. Is that not crazy? Does that not make you believe in the energy and that it's healing and that they don't talk to each other? They do talk to each other. The trees are alive.
That's right.
That's right. I'll get off all that right now.
No, we like it. We love it.
I could just go on and on about that, but
night, Chatty.
Sweet dreams.
Guys, click on Paranormal Chop Shop and grab him up, please.
And Mr. Chad.
We are live. Yep, and Chad Smith Podcast.
The Chad.
We're live. Chad Smith Podcast, Chatty. Yep, Chadster. Every Tuesday and Thursday. Yep, Tuesday and Thursday morning. And then Paranormal Chop Shop Friday evenings.
I'm always missing some good live streams.
Aww.
Well, if I had the grandbabies or helping mom with something, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I really want to, I talk myself out of it all the time, but I want to go live maybe and do a
do it.
I need to get some pepper spray and then I'll feel better about it.
Pepper spray? Oh, you mean to go to the
coyotes.
Okay. Yes.
Communicate through my xylem and root system in the soil that keeps jumping. They can share nutrients. Yes, over 100 small. Yes, Chad. Oh my God. Watch that documentary if you haven't on Netflix. what's it called? Was it Netflix? I don't know, but it was amazing.
Drop your link first, Chatty, then go to sleepy.
Oh, come on, man. We just started talking about tree communication. Yes. Oh my God. I don't know where this picture is. If I saw it on YouTube or if I saw it on Facebook. But there was a picture and it was nighttime. It was dark, but there was something with two eyes in a body, human kind of body. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen, looking down at whoever took the picture.
Oh, that's weird.
And I've just recently started hearing a lot about things that do live up in trees, that kind of hide out and kind of, one tree to another, kind of like, you know what I mean?
That was Chatty, I betcha. Or is it Sunny? It's Sunny!
What's up, girls? Me and Chad were on StreamYard watching you guys. We were having our own little private viewing party.
You were?
Yeah, he was just about ready to pass out on camera. He's pretty tired, guys.
Aww.
Go to sleep, Chad. Quit typing in here.
Yeah. I like that background. That's awesome. That background.
So,
don't you bite me. You naughty.
It's pretty.
How's it going, Lee? What's going on, buddy?
Lee in the house.
Lee.
What you doing, Sunny? You want a card, Sunny?
What's that?
You want a card?
Yes.
You know what you should do? Have him pick, what did I say? What was the number? 1 through...
Oh, you mean like the,
Yes.
You want a cryptid, Sunny? A cryptid reading?
1 through 87.
I'm going to go with 37.
I'm going to go with 37.
Yeah, because I was thinking 37 before she said that.
Wait. No, it's 60. It's 61 through like 100 and.
Oh, I'm seeing what you're saying. The number where the card starts, the page is 61. Okay.
So
yeah, so 61. Okay, 73.
73. I'm dyslexic. It was probably backwards anyway. I was thinking 37.
Okay, so I don't even know how to say this. Let me show you.
Show us the picture. You know what that reminds me of? Harry Potter and the
oh yeah, they did have
Chamber of Secrets. What's it say?
Cerberus?
Severus? No.
Cerberus?
See, I can't see it that well. Is it
Cerberus?
Ooh.
Cerberus.
So, boundaries, personal space, transitions, warning, rule enforcement, defensiveness, non-negotiability, one-way road, access denied, say no. So it's a 3-headed dog. Cerberus, I don't even know how to say it, is the ultimate guard dog and the quintessential hound of hell. Ooh, hell. Hound of hell.
I was going to say it looks like a hellhound. I think they have 3 heads.
Right? Yeah. He is usually depicted as having 3 heads, although Hesiod wrote he has 50 heads. Perhaps Hesiod was also counting the heads of the snakes that form the mane. So anyways, his purpose is to ensure that no living person can enter the underworld, that no dead person can leave. This is awesome. Originally, it was believed he would only attack those who violated that rule. However, Greeks eventually took up the practice of burying their dead with a honey cake to give to Cerberus, just in case he showed them aggression as they entered the land of the dead. So the three-headed dog is ferocious and terrifying, but not evil. It serves to protect one of the most important and sacred boundaries in this existence, just as the boundary between the living and the dead must be honored and defended. So every person, couple, or family is entitled to their own space. So you need your own space, their own distance from others when they need it. Their personal space is the seat of their selfhood, from which they build themselves spiritually. If someone else does not respect your privacy, they do not. They are threatening your selfhood by trying to tread where they don't belong. So this is when you should put your foot down and invoke. Sometimes we need to be more aggressive in defending these most sacred boundaries. And this can be hard for a lot of people to do because many people are raised to be obligating. When we become preoccupied with politeness, which you are probably so polite, Sunny, the act of telling someone off can feel so uncomfortably rude. The downside to such an upbringing is that it breeds people who do not know when or how to stand up for themselves. But I believe that you do. Simply saying nothing and walking away is not always good enough to keep pernicious individuals off your back. Cerberus may appear as a warning of the case, telling you you need to show some teeth. It's time to issue a cease and desist and be firm. The person who embodies Cerberus has no problem telling others to stop. In fact, in times he might be overly aggressive. Cerberus may snap at others preemptively and may do so in defense of his family and friends. He may be known to bite hard with a mere growl. And a growl would be enough. Other people are highly intimidated by him, yet rather than being an evil person, Cerberus is very protective individual. He has noble reasons, even if his methods are crude. I've seen that with Sunny, with that big old wrench.
Yeah, I'm protective. Yeah,
I know I got some words wrong,
if somebody disrespects one of my friends, I could definitely be mean.
I've seen you do that. Like you're so kind and sweet, but like you're like, don't mess with my friend. And you're like showing a big old wrench.
Don't mess with my wife or kids. I could be very mean.
Exactly.
That's me too. I don't stick up for myself, but if somebody's messing with my family, I come unhinged. But
Yep.
Don't really.
Yeah. And as far as that dog goes, I don't need a honey cake. You just bury me with my boots on. I'll kick the shit out of that dog.
Oh man, I love that. Let's see. Okay, so I did pull this other card for you from the tarot deck, and it's the Chariot. And it says, you are embarking on an important journey or moving forward to the next level of your life goals. The Chariot asks you to have a clear intention, focus, and plan. Sheer determination alone isn't enough to propel you. So building a solid foundation and creating structure are both necessary. If you're not sure what to tackle right now, listen to your intuition. So you have new things coming. You are embarking on a new journey, which is awesome.
I am. We are embarking on a new journey. It's going to be awesome.
That's really so cool.
So that card was right on the money.
You got the Chariot. The Chariot. Chariot?
Chariot.
I can't say anything. Ryan says, Sunny, we definitely need to schedule a round 2 of cryptid talk with you and Chad. I had a total blast the last time.
Hey, we're down. You just talk to Cass and she'll get you rescheduled.
Yeah.
You know what would be fun is we could get like Zoom going or whatever, and then have a movie night, but we all watch it together.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been talking about that too. We were talking about for like the after hours parties, we might start doing viewings like that of shows. That's not
'Cause I've
live,
tried-
on our sidecast. You
I've
you
tried.
said
What?
Stop it, you two.
what'd you try?
Oh, what was it, Cassie? It was Netflix. Wouldn't let.
Oh, we tried to watch a movie on StreamYards together, but it wouldn't let us.
We can.
We can?
We gotta figure it out.
I'll show you girls how.
Okay.
But we
It might
can't
have
be
been-
live. You damn sure don't want to do that live.
No.
You can on Discord. I got a Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that would be.
Oh yeah, I heard you can do that on Discord too.
Yeah.
Dana's laughing. Hi, Dana.
Where's Deanna? Oh, she is Deanna.
Oh, Lee wants one. Lee, we'll give you do you want a goddess and god and guardian? Yeah, we do need to watch movies together. What were you going to say, Sunny? What were you going to say?
What? Oh, I said I can show you how to do it on the StreamYard.
Okay.
Just share the screen or yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Scary? Are we talking scary movies?
I think they were. I don't do scary movies, so there's a lot of them I haven't seen.
You don't?
Yeah, we interviewed the guy today. Was what was his name? Oh, I forgot it already. He did horror movies and stuff like that. And when they started talking about the horror movies they'd seen, especially with Eric, he's seen so many of them that I've never even heard of.
Dang.
Eric from Paranormal Highway.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah.
But you'll
There's a
watch
way
them
that you
now, right?
What?
Will you watch them now?
Oh
So
yeah,
somebody-
I watch them. I just never. I was always a comedy guy. I always watched the comedy.
That's
Love
when
the
you
scary
know
one.
you've watched too many horror movies, is when you have to go watch some comedy just to lighten the mood. Get you out of that funk.
I like comedy too, though. I like comedy too.
But I'm always down for a good.
So I usually have to watch a scary movie, and then afterwards I have to watch a funny movie.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. And I forget the movies that I want to see. I've forgotten what they are.
I want to see some
I'm watching-
scary ones.
I'm watching Penny Dreadful for the 20th time, literally. Watching that. I want to see The Knowing. No, the Awakening.
Oh yeah. Carol talks about her days of skinny dipping and running around underneath the moon naked, and all of a sudden you and Chatty pop in. I saw that.
We were here the whole time. Yep. I had never said anything in chat. Chad had it up on the StreamYard side for us to watch.
So you guys were just sitting and listening.
Yep.
Aww.
He's probably asleep.
We were gonna come in and start messing with you guys and just putting up pictures, but we didn't.
You guys should have. It would have been funny.
We would have known it was you.
Yeah,
It'd have been caught.
Yep.
that would have been fun. Chatty usually does. He comes up in the background and changes things and puts things up. And should have did it. Of course, Lee. Of course. This is going to be for Lee from the Gods and Goddesses, King Neptune. Sensitivity. So let's read this one for Lee. King Neptune. All right. So King Neptune is guardian of an ancient spiritual world called Lemuria, a light-filled civilization connected to the Indian and Pacific Oceans with a pure, harmonious, and peaceful frequency. Lemurians were psychic sensitives with wide-open heart chakras. The oceans carried intuitive codes that were transmitted through dolphins and whales and merpeople. Crystal healing was part of daily life. King Neptune was a shapeshifter and merman who later became Poseidon in ancient Greece. His symbols are the trident, the horse, and the bull, and he guards Lemurian light workers to fulfill their earthly missions. So drawing this card confirms what you already know. You are incredibly sensitive to emotional and psychic energies. Most likely, you've had to numb yourself to the harsh, closed-off consciousness of the modern world, as it doesn't understand or value the way you are. And you may have previously lived in Lemuria and are now bringing crystalline qualities of empathy, heart chakra, healing, and sensitivity to Earth. Your Lemurian soil is expert at reading emotions and taking the psychic temperature of any room. You sense every undercurrent, especially what's not being openly expressed. So being in crowds and highly stimulating environments can be challenging. You need beauty and art and romance and lyrical music, serenity and the ocean and nature and crystals and animals and people who are open to the spirit world. You like tenderness and softness and gentleness, especially in relationships. So if you've been numbing yourself with addictive substances, unhealthy relationships, or overworking, for example, ask King Neptune to help. Embracing vulnerability is a key lesson for you in this life. You may unconsciously sabotage wonderful experiences and relationships because of an old fear of being emotionally exposed. And King Neptune says, it's safe to let others into your heart. Your sensitivity is a gift. Rather than shutting off your soft heart, make friends with your Lemurian light. That was really pretty.
It was.
Really
Look
pretty.
how sideways I am.
Look how sideways she is.
I'm
I
sad.
wonder. Chad was so tired that I know he's passed out listening to us right now. Do you think we could? Subliminal message him right now?
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
Do it, Carol. Say a message to him.
What do we want from him? What do we want?
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Make him fart.
Now, what do you want?
You're gonna hypnotize him in his sleep.
You're welcome, Lee. You're so welcome. What do we want, guys?
Chadwell. It's whatever you want. Just keep saying it.
I wonder if we just scream, "Wake up, Chad!" if he'll wake up and tell us he's shutting it off now. If we're gonna keep messing with him.
Chatty. He's probably sleeping hard though.
We all want coffee. We all want coffee, Chad. We all want coffee, Chad.
You're gonna make him wake up and make coffee right now. Well, just keep telling him you're late for work until he wakes up in a panic.
Oh no, that would be awful.
Oh man.
Oh
my God.
He's up.
He was listening. You're right. How'd you know, Sonny?
I bet he was so
I can feel him listening.
Totally out.
Your mic cut out a little bit earlier, and I can hear him going, "God damn it, Cassie, your mic is cutting out."
He was doing that, wasn't he? When my audio kept going out.
He does it. He does it to everybody. I call him the mic Nazi.
Right? Chad is so Chad. He knew it. He knew you weren't sleeping.
I thought he was. I thought we were going to be able to get him.
I was trying to make you fart, Chad. Carol was trying to get coffee.
I just want some coffee.
Oh, Ryan says, Sunny, I'll have to get you on my show sometime and talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah, man.
He can't sleep listening to you guys.
Oh,
Chad, I got a video that'll help you.
Did he get a reading cast?
Oh, did you? What should we give him? What should we give Chad? Should we give him the mystical creature?
Ooh, yeah.
Or Carol likes that. Mythical creatures. Chatty, you got to give us a number. Give us a number between 67 and 140. Let's give you a mystical creature too.
Chad's making the stream for tomorrow. We were supposed to do that tonight, and we started talking and totally forgot.
I know. I was messaging you guys because I wanted to share it out.
I know. We messed up, but we'll make it tomorrow. I'll either make it in the morning.
Hey, did you ever talk to Chad about Jim and his channel?
What do you mean?
Jim.
No, I haven't, because Jim, I don't know about Jim.
Jim Goodall?
No, Jim, what is his channel, Carol?
Hold on. That's why I called by his first name. It is called, it's right here. Right here.
Oh, now it's dark. Yeah.
Now
But I don't know. I'd have to talk to Jim first, though, because he's very, I don't know, very reserved, I think.
Yeah. Well, he has all these horror movies that he loves and collects a bunch of them. And
yes, he does.
He's into all that and the pop punk stuff.
He's got a big collection, huge collection. He's very into horror and horror movies, and he has tons of.
He goes to dollar store or Dollar Tree and gets all their horror movies.
Yeah. And he has tons of Ouija boards too.
Yeah.
He's awesome. What is this called, guys? You see how pretty that is?
Is that Aslan as a bug?
Isn't that cute? Mermacolian. Like, who makes up these names?
Lion. I don't know.
Oops, Mermacolian. That's cute. That's for Chatty. So let's read about it. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Mermacolian. I can't see it, Ryan.
Mermacolian.
There we go. So your keywords: mismatch, mistake, failure, accident, flaws, sadness, depression, disappointment, contradiction, incompatibility, incompetence, weakness, unsustainability. Shit, fire. So the Mermacolian, I'm going to say Mermacolian, is sometimes also known as the antlion, although it is of absolutely no relation to the real-life insect of the same name. The real-life insect is a vicious predator of the bug world, preying on ants by ambushing them in small funnel-shaped pits. The mythical creature, in contrast, is a pitiful wretch that is most unsuccessful when it comes to simple task of eating. The creature's lion head seeks meat for sustenance. Meat. Yet its ant stomach can only digest grains. Furthermore, the lion head devours large portions at a time. Yet the ant stomach is too small to handle such gorging. The Myrmicolian is thus fated to die a very early death. What the hell? Right, so the Myrmicolian symbolizes a mistake, an accident, or a limitation. It is a creature of internal contradiction. Two parts of the same being are in conflict with each other. If this creature appears in reference to a brand new relationship, then it is a suggestion that the two people are not well matched. And if in reference to a plan that you have envisioned, then perhaps you should consider this plan and its possible repercussions before carrying it out. By far the most pitiful creature in the bestiary, drawing the Myrmicolian card may also signify sadness or depression. The Myrmicolian visits every person from time to time, coming in the form of minor mistakes and everyday instances of forgetfulness. These occurrences can be frustrating or embarrassing, sometimes even destructive. However inconvenient it is, ups and downs are simply a fact of life, and we must deal with it and forgive ourselves. It is only when the Myrmicolian lingers that it causes a serious problem. When the beast lingers, it can bring lasting depression, a series of preventable mistakes, or even a disastrous downward spiral. One must remember that even though minor bumps are avoidable in life, we have enough control over ourselves to not let the Myrmicolian consume us. Does that make sense at all?
I was trying to hang on.
That makes sense. Hi, Leonard. Leonard Duke in the house. Leonard Duke, he does music on his channel, guys. Leonard Duke in the house. So if you want to listen to him play the guitar and sing, check him out. Okay. I also pulled the Seven of Pentacles for Chad. I just want to see really quick what it means. The Seven of Pentacles. All right, so Chad. So we pulled it in reverse. The reversed Seven of Pentacles in your reading can suggest you haven't been working toward your goal with enough conviction and you're getting frustrated and impatient. This reversal can also reveal that procrastination is the main reason why you haven't seen the results you've been hoping for. So overcome any internal resistance by reviewing and revising your action plan. Perhaps your goals just need a little adjustment to get you right on track. Get her done. So, yeah, those are for Chatty.
Chad.
Would you like a card, Leonard? Yeah, so check his channel out, guys, Leonard Duke. And don't forget our Chop Shop, the Paranormal Chop Shop, and our Chatty Smith. You're welcome, Chad. Very welcome. I don't know if those even made sense, because they didn't make sense to me, but oh, that's you, Sonny.
That is me.
What do you do?
I can run it from back here too.
So, like, see how it says Sonny's link in there. I love that. Night, Chatty. We love you, okay?
Good night, man. I'll see you
Night.
tomorrow.
All right, so Leonard
You still have
Duke.
night shift? Or did he get
Yep. No, he's second shift now.
second shift?
Second shift. Which I think is awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Leonard Duke. Leonard Duke got the Mermaid of Lemuria. Joy. Isn't that cool? That's awesome, huh?
Pretty. Yeah.
All right, Leonard Duke. Oops, what did I do with that book? Oh, right here. So, grab a MNOP.
Mhm.
MNOP. All right, here we go. Lemuria was a light-centered civilization. And guys, tell me if my sound goes out. Where the peaceful inhabitants maintained an exceptionally pure connection to the divine. Lemurian knowledge was embedded with crystals and stones and plants in the ocean. Mer people were an extension of the water element, vibrating to a note of pure joy. The mermaids carried the fluidity of the divine feminine and were expert at balancing energy through play, relaxation, dance, creative movement, and sound healing. So look who splashed into your life today. With a playful flick of her shimmering tail, this mermaid showers you with droplets of Lemurian light. And she says, I see how much time and energy that you spend worrying about your future. You're trying to control and plan ahead out of fear. This approach is outworn, and it dulls your radiance. And I'm here to clear you of rigid, anxious patterns that sap your life force and cloud your spiritual vision. And when was the last time you played and had fun? Leave work for now and let your hair down, and trust it is safe to drop your routines for a while. Lighten up and dance with the flow of life. Joy is your birthright and opens up creative solutions. Connecting to simple joys is the answer to any life challenge you might be handling right now. Drawing this card heralds any energy shift. You've got Lemurian wisdom waiting in your cells and ready to be expressed. So let the mermaid melt away your hard edges and soften your heart and reattune your energy to sacred joy. You're about to dive deep into divine waters that have been calling your name. That was pretty. That was really pretty. What are you doing, Carol?
Trying to get my dog to come and sleep with me, but well, if it gets too hot in here, he'll go downstairs. But it's cooled off.
Huh. Wow.
Yes, I'll be right back. I got to grab my dog and bring him in. He's outside barking at people.
Okay.
Be right back.
Grab your doggy. That was for you, Leonard Duke. So yeah, guys, if you guys like music, grab up Leonard Duke. He is awesome. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming in and getting a reading.
Wow, looking scary.
I wish I could show myself like you do, Carol. Like, wish I could.
Well, this is how I do it. I just hit the cam. These are so good and so addicting.
What is it?
The cinnamon Imperials.
She likes your candy. Cinnamon candy.
Cinnamon. Cat's trying to get it. Can't have any.
Drop that link too if you'd like to, Leonard.
Leonard Duke.
Yeah.
I knew a Leonard Duke.
You did?
He had a small
A small what?
car lot. He was a car salesman. Leonard Duke.
I'm sorry, guys. Candy is bad for you, says the guy chomping on a Rice Krispies treat.
Mm-mm.
I've just been drinking water.
When you make rice
shot
Krispies,
tomorrow.
you have to put
What'd you take here?
extra butter.
Oh, extra butter.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Oh, guys. Crazy. No
Extra butter in your Rice Krispies. So what do you have to say, Sonny? Are you going to sing for us?
Nope.
Aww.
I'm tired. I think I've been up for like 19 hours now. Rolling up on 20 hours.
20 hours?
Might as well just go 4 more. Make it an even number.
Yeah.
I guess 20 is an even number. But 24 is more impressive.
That's too much for me.
Yeah, no. I don't recommend it.
Oh, man.
By the 5th day, you start hearing things.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I've had days like that at the railroad.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Could have been real. You're working on the railroad at night. Crazy things come out.
21 hours one time. 21 hours, and I felt like I was going to pass out. Oh, yeah, it's not safe. I'm not supposed to. With the license I have, I'm not even supposed to work over 12 hours. But
why did it?
when it's an emergency, it's the railroad, and we get to do things different.
Yeah.
They're their own government, basically. The railroad is.
See, I kind of, like in the olden days, I heard that, like they kind of took over whatever town they went through when they were building.
Yep. Yeah, and I wasn't complaining either. Everything after 8 hours was time and a half till 12 hours. After 12 was double time. So I was making $100 and something an hour.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How long did you do it?
What?
That job.
That was an all-night one. You mean how long did I work there? I worked there until I hurt myself. I don't know. It was a year or 2 years. Not very long.
Oh, wow.
I still had 18 more to go.
Did you have to?
They wouldn't let me go back. I couldn't. Yep. I got too hurt.
Yeah. Did you have to travel? Or was it home?
All over.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I was on a joint removal gang. That day that I worked that long, day and night, you know, when trains cross the tracks, they call it a crossing. The train can switch over from one side of the tracks to the other. It's a big X. They can either stay on the same track or they'll cross over.
Wow.
The crossing went bad, and it was an emergency thing. So they had me take 2 straight pieces of rail out and put 2 straight rail in instead of a crossover so the trains could just go straight through. And as soon as I was finished, the truck pulled up. I mean, we were loading the truck up to leave, and the truck pulled up with the brand new diamond, the new crossing. They didn't want to leave it sitting out there because it's very expensive. It's like $200 or $270 or something like that, $270,000 or something for one of those things. Yeah. So they said, "Hey, you guys want to put that in right now?" And I laughed because I was tired. And they go, "No, really?" And I was like, no. And they said, "Well, you'll be making like over $100 an hour." And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I want to stay and do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just got to do it. Do it while you're young. Those kind
Yeah, I
of
was
things.
young then. I couldn't do that shit now.
Yeah.
I worked in the desert and everything in the middle of the summer. It was rough. Welding in the middle of the summer with all the leathers on. And...
Sheesh.
There's no way. I'd get too hot. I've had heat exhaustion once at the fair when I was a kid, and ever since then, I can't take a lot of heat.
It happened once at the railroad. I had been working on a piece of track with like 4 or 5 other guys. Instead of welding that day, I was being a trackman and helping them. And this guy told me, "Hey, how long has it been since you took a break?" And I told him, "I haven't taken a break." And it was like 105, 106 outside. It was here, so it wasn't in the desert. And he goes, "Well, man, go grab a water and sit down, and take a break. You've been going for like 4 hours. You haven't stopped yet." And so I grabbed the water out of the ice chest, and he's still working. And he's like 20 feet away from me. And I'm standing by the back of the truck, and I reach in and I grab a water out of my ice chest, and I open it and I take a big old drink. And as I put the bottle down, I see him running towards me. He's telling me, no, don't do that. And I go, "What?" And he goes, "Don't drink that cold water. I meant get a water out of the truck," because the air conditioning's running in the truck. "That's too cold, dude. You're gonna make yourself sick." I told him I'm fine. And the next thing I remember, I was waking up in his arms. I passed out, fell forward, and he caught me as he ran out. I took a big drink of cold water, and I was telling him I'm fine. And then I just passed out.
I didn't know that could happen.
I didn't know it could happen either. I didn't know what he was talking about, that I was out cold.
Hey, Joe.
I was way too hot to drink that cold water out of the ice chest.
Oh, Lord. Huh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You want to do that again?
No.
Hey, Joe.
No more.
I think you would think that it would be good to drink cold water, though.
That's what I thought. It felt good.
It's shock to the system, I guess. But
I was probably already getting sick, because that's why he asked me. Like he could see it in me. Like my face was turning white because I was working in the sun for too long. And I was like 300 pounds back then. I was a big dude. I was not like I am now.
Oh, wow. I still can't imagine you at 300 pounds.
I got a picture on my phone. You guys want to see?
You showed us
what I
one
looked
time.
like when I was
I remember.
a big fat guy. I still had muscles. They were just covered up with fat.
Yeah, that's me too.
They seem not to drink anything cold. Oh, wow.
Cold doesn't absorb into your body as well as just lukewarm, room temperature kind of thing.
It doesn't even look like you, Sonny.
I know. Here, I'll show you the whole picture.
Look.
It's me and Deanna, I think. Yeah, standing next to each other. That's me. I was that big. Look at them pants. I could put my whole body in one leg of them pants right now.
How tall are you?
5'7".
5'7".
304 pounds in that picture, and I was 5'7". I'm 5'7".
If I don't change my ways, I'm gonna get up there.
I'm like 200 pounds.
That was hard to do, to lose all that weight.
What did you do?
Stop eating, basically, and then I did push-ups, a lot of push-ups, at least 300 a day, 100 at a time, 100 in the morning, 100 in the afternoon, and then 100 before bed.
Wow.
And yeah, and I also use this stuff called androgel. The doctor said that I had low testosterone. The androgel had steroids in it. Man, I love that stuff. But then it came out. They came out and said that it was really bad for you. So I just quit using it. lost all my muscles. Well, I didn't lose them all, but damn sure
Yeah.
not like I was. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, I guess that didn't make me lose weight. It was the way I ate. I just changed my eating habits. I had to quit eating. It was hard.
I
It was
got to
hard.
stop eating so late.
Yeah, that was one of them.
But
Joe has to take shots.
Well,
Yes.
also, I lost all that weight too because the doctor said that if I lost all the weight, my back would be better. And I was thinking I'd be able to go back to work for the railroad.
yeah,
And it was still a no-go. No matter what I did, I can't ever go back to work. But I lost all the weight and it hurt just as bad, if not worse.
Hmm.
And then I had went from 304 to 142, Carol. And
What?
I did not like to be that skinny. And I told the doctor,
Oh my God.
I told him, if you don't do something, I'll start eating again because I don't want to be this skinny. I don't like this at all. And then that's when they gave me the androgel.
I weighed more than you then.
Yeah, well, I'll show you how skinny I was. Let me find this picture here. This is me at 142.
I've gained so much over these last 2 years.
How skinny I am.
He's a horsey.
Yep, cowboy.
Yep.
It was so cool.
You're hella skinny.
Yeah, I didn't like that. And then after they gave me the androgel, it was cool because then it gave me big ass muscles. Well, doing the push-ups with the steroids.
Yeah.
But like,
Wow.
look at the veins. Look at the veins in my arms.
Oh wow. Those are huge.
Okay, now that's the same arm
You
with all the
slow.
tattoos on it. Look at my veins.
Slow,
That's what
honey.
they're supposed to look like. They're not supposed to be bulging out of your damn arms like this.
I got bulging out of my hands.
It's the steroids that, yeah.
Lord.
Yep. And it's just a gel. You just rub it on your chest right here and your shoulder muscles, and you can't touch any females. You can't let them wash your laundry. You can't let them wash your shirts. You got to wash it off before you go to bed. You can't put it on the sheets.
What does it
bad for
do?
women.
What's it do to
It's got
women?
testosterone in it.
Does it make him like manly?
Just same way estrogen would make me girly. Yeah.
I don't want hair on my chest.
Yeah, that's what would happen probably.
Hairy boobs.
But man, I'm serious. Felt so good, like taking that stuff, because when you have low testosterone as a guy, it makes you tired, it makes you weak.
Yeah.
And for me, changing my eating habits, I guess it really fucked up my testosterone. So when they gave me that stuff, I felt good again.
I dated some punk who did testosterone and it made it mean.
Oh, very mean.
Yeah.
When I took
I'm not around you anymore.
when I used the steroids, I was really mean, short-tempered.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I got the big old neck muscles because from riding my bike every day, that thing was a beast. And it just you just stay in shape from riding the motorcycles. Upper body anyway.
Yeah. Having low massage around affects mama both mentally and physically.
Joe, what do you mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn her microphone up a little bit. Okay, Cass?
Just do it.
Okay.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Can you really hear?
Don't worry.
Was I quiet?
It's a little quieter than ours.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Oh, I can now.
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Let me check yours.
That's neat that you can do that just from StreamYards.
I know, right?
Yeah, and we're in here. Like, if I'm back here,
Nope.
I can still run the, like, for when Cass shows her cards. That's me putting her up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can run all of it from the back. I don't have to be up here. Like, you guys can just be up here doing the show, and then it's much
awesome.
easier. It's much easier when you have somebody doing that for you.
When I first started going live, I used StreamYards, and then everybody started to get Zoom, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you can do all this stuff.
Yeah.
So I got it, but the green screen works so much better on Zoom than.
Oh, you got a round one too, Cass.
Yep, I got a round one.
That's a good sticker right there if you have that made.
I know. I like that. I like it. I'm not very technical, guys, at all. I don't know much.
We don't need to. You've got.
I just look. There's actually stuff on here you can't ever put up there.
Oh, really? Is it porn?
No, it's even worse. I just looked and seen it was on there. I was like, holy Jesus Christ.
It's worse than porn.
It's worse than porn? Let's see it.
We'll talk about that later. Oh.
Private chat.
It's nothing dirty. It's nothing dirty.
Wow, I want one of them then.
What is it? I don't see anything.
Oh, no, don't. Don't even go look. We got funny pictures. We can put all those up. Big Willie.
Perfect picture.
I mean, what could be worse than Matt's big penis?
Your face on some boxers.
Oh, yeah.
Or panties. You can always put your face on panties.
Right?
Oh, poor Chad.
Yeah, I accidentally
Poor
put one
Chad.
of I put that up whenever Bobby was reading, not on purpose.
Did you?
Yeah.
You put that up when Bobby was doing readings?
Yes.
Oh, don't just be clicking on stuff.
Sean, I didn't know. I must have hit something. And then,
This is what me and Chad seen in the sky together. He's in Michigan. I don't know what the hell he was doing outside, but I'm in California, so it's 11:15 p.m. my time, 2:15 p.m. his time, and we both seen this.
Oh yeah, he showed
This
that.
thing, yeah, entering the atmosphere, and it was a trip because I went and looked. He sent a bunch of messages afterwards, so I went and looked, and it's Chad. You know, it's a bunch of messages from Chad and Big Willie and Spooky and everybody. And as I'm scrolling up to the top of the messages so I could go to the beginning and start, I see the pictures of that thing entering the atmosphere, and I was like, I don't remember putting that picture on there. It wasn't me. It was Chad. He was looking at the same thing. It blew me away that we could see the exact same thing from Michigan and California. We were seeing it in the same spot.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It had to be high up, you know.
Must have been.
Big.
Yeah.
Huge.
That was pretty nuts.
What'd they call it? It was
something from SpaceX.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. But when I first seen it, it just looked like a lit up parachute. It looked like, or a balloon maybe that you ride in, you know, like the balloon with a basket.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like something like that, putting off its own light. So I thought my first thought was like, dude, is that somebody with a lit up parachute right now in the middle of the country?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then I was like, that's not a parachute. What the hell is that? You know, and started being able to see it better.
Because didn't it, like, it didn't have that big ring first, but that came second or something like that?
Yeah,
Shot.
that came. Yeah, that came after that. My cousin was fishing with me. He said that that ring could have been from it breaking the sound barrier coming into the atmosphere, so it made a ring. That's a guess though, guys. We don't know that for sure.
Yeah.
We're not scientists. We're just doctor scientists.
On the internet. They got their
Right.
license on the internet. No, it
John,
took one.
I'm a doctor scientist from UFO Garage.
right?
That's funny.
Yeah.
We have a newbie in the house. John Leon Dark Child.
Hello, Dark Child. How are you?
How's it going? So, Cass?
Yeah?
You've been going quite a long time.
Me?
Yeah.
Andrea, hello.
Hello.
I'm just listening to you guys talk.
Did you do readings for everybody already that wanted them?
I did a ton of readings.
You did.
Yeah. I was lonely and I was bored, so I'm like, I didn't see nobody live, so I'm like, well, I'm going to go live.
Me and Chad just got on StreamYard when you went live. We didn't know you were getting on here.
Yeah, well, I was sitting bored and lonely. And so I went live.
Yeah, mosquito in my bedroom.
What'd you say?
There's a mosquito in my bedroom.
Oh, dude, they're all over me right now. I'm fighting them off. I'm outside or in the garage. I can't stand those little things.
Yeah.
Andrea knows.
We got a lot of bats, so that helps.
Do you have bat boxes?
I have one. We haven't put it up yet, but we've always had a lot of bats in the tree line.
I always wanted a bat box for around my house. A lot of people have them up out here. They put them up.
Yeah. They tell you how to put them up and where not to and all that stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you could just, because there's lots of bats around here, I thought I could just put one up and there'd be bats in there.
Well, something about facing south and nothing by, like if you buy the box, it has the directions that come with it, but since the guano falls, you don't want it to be over by where somebody's going to be walking and by a light source outside. They sleep better. I don't know. But
What's the box for?
They sleep in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes them live by your house, and then it cuts down the mosquitoes and June bugs and everything else that flies.
Oh, that's awesome. They feed off the mosquitoes.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I've seen people who have pets, the big fruit bat. They're huge. They're so cute. Those eyes.
You know people that have? I've never seen one of those in person. Just on
I don't necessarily know them.
Oh.
It was just on like Facebook. You'd see it.
Oh. Yeah.
And I'm assuming they are like fostering these bats.
They're like foxes with wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're cute
so
little
cute.
things, like you said. They don't look like an ugly vampire bat. They have a dog face almost.
They're huge.
Huge.
I used to be a security officer, Carol, for Kaiser. And the way one of the staircases was you would walk down this stairwell. It would take you into the building, and then you would walk a portion of outside the building, and you'd go down a half a floor. It would take you back into the building, and you would finish in, it's like half outside, half inside. And they had a big net hanging over this stairwell, so the pigeons couldn't fly inside the stairwell anymore because of the bird shit. Yeah, so you have a big net hanging there, and it's like it's either the night before Halloween or Halloween night. One of the ladies was walking down the stairwell. Someone stuck a rubber bat in the net. She seen the rubber bat. It scared her. She almost fell down the stairs. So she called
No.
security. So they tell me, go get this bat, this rubber bat, take it down, throw it away. So I go out, I go up to the second floor where this bat's at, I grab a hold of it, and it fucking just goes ape shit. It's not rubber. It's a
Oh
real
my
bat.
gosh.
Hanging onto the net. I grabbed him by the wing and it scared the hell out of me. I almost fell down the stairs then.
Did you have to get shots?
No, it didn't bite me. It didn't bite me.
They
I
told
had
me
gloves.
if
I had
you
gloves
even
on
touch
and
it.
I grabbed
Oh,
him and I put my gloves on and grabbed him and took him
Yeah.
off. And it was kind of weird. I didn't know what to do with him. He wasn't trying to bite me or anything. I was just holding him. And I set him on one of the generators that's outside, thinking like you just set him down like a bird. They can't walk or nothing. He just like flopped around like a fish until he fell off of it and then he took off. And yeah. It was kind of
There
I'm
are protected.
scared of bats.
They're like,
that was a little
protected.
vampire bat. It was the small ones, the ones that feed on cow's blood and mosquitoes and the little ones.
they're not just fruit, or they're, I mean, just bugs. They do.
That's why they call them
Cows?
vamp. They'll actually land on a cow's back, and their saliva, I think, numbs the bite. It's almost like a mosquito's bite.
Yeah.
It has that. Yeah.
Oh,
So they
wow.
can just sit there and lick the blood. They bite him and then they lick up the blood. They're not actually eating him. They just bite him open and they lick the blood as it drips out. That's all they're doing. So they're like a mosquito.
Just a big.
That's how you get rabies. If one bites you like that, you'll get rabies.
So that brings to the next question of if the cow gets rabies and then
Yes.
it gets into the milk
Mad cow
and
disease.
or steak. What is that?
Huh?
Is that how mad cow disease?
I don't know if that's how they get mad cow disease, but I know that's how they get sick. That can give them rabies. It can give a cow rabies.
Mm.
And then you don't eat them. They're no good after that. Unless you get rid of the rabies.
I wouldn't eat a cow that had rabies.
No.
And he was healed. I still would.
Make you go crazy. I think you would get rabies too.
How do we know?
Trial and error, I'm sure.
Foaming at the mouth and go mad. Speaking of which, I gotta get Binks his rabies shot. Howdy, Andy.
Andrew in the house. Hey, we had like 21, I think, tonight.
So,
At one time. Luke brought some people in, brought some family in.
yeah, I found two, well, a lot, but two on the spooky side channels. One's all graveyards, and then one is spooky videos, like true crime and crazy stuff that happened.
So yeah, Carol was like finding some channels tonight.
I got a little excited. I was happy. Binks, you've got to stop that. Crazy
I was
guy.
surprised at how many came in at 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Oh, shit.
I mean, Sunny's does really good at 9 o'clock though.
What?
Your channel.
Oh, yeah. This is about the same as 6.
No,
Pretty
it is good.
Pretty soon we'll add more. We'll have probably 2 chop shops and 2
Two. You're gonna
chats
do it
too.
podcasts.
You're gonna-
shows.
oh, you're going to start like a whole different, you mean like just on different days?
Yeah. When we start with this new network, we'll have shows on the network and we'll still have a show on YouTube.
Okay.
But most of the shows on the network is going to be the good stuff, like the bigger interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah, go big.
So that's going to be all the good stuff is the network, and Chop Shop will still stay the Chop Shop, but we'll just be on a different network. You guys will go to a different channel to watch us.
That'd be awesome.
It'll still be us.
What if I get lost?
You won't get lost. We'll make sure that link's posted all over when we're ready to go.
So it's
In
not going to
August, sometime around the 1st of August.
It's not going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. It'll be on Spotify and Amazon and everything.
Oh yeah.
I haven't
I've never-
uploaded the last couple of podcasts. I'll get to that to where I put them back on Spotify.
Oh yeah,
What's
you
it
have to do
under?
that.
Huh?
Paranormal. On Spotify, what is it under? How would you?
It would be
How
under
would you
Paranormal Chop Shop. It's funny when you look it up on Amazon. It shows, if you look up Paranormal Chop Shop or Chad Smith Podcast, it'll say Chad Smith is an author, and then mine says I'm an author. It's like a
That's
book.
cool.
Oh,
The authors.
Yeah. Because it shows them as audiobooks.
oh,
That's
But they're
cool.
free. They're free from Amazon. You can download them from Amazon for free. We make Chad pay for that for you guys.
Chatty.
did he wake up?
No, he
No.
didn't.
He said he's going to sleep.
Yeah.
He couldn't hang anymore.
He's a working man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do.
Making them bolts.
Making them bolts.
Is that what he does? Makes bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And he still has to get used to that new schedule too.
Yeah, it says, I don't know why you turn off that damn camera when you do that. We all know what you're doing. And I said, yeah, but you don't see me doing it. You guys can assume all you want.
Yeah, we know what you're doing. He's hiding back there token.
I hide it now. I found out my grandkids watch this show, so I make sure. Yeah, they're getting too old.
Wow.
It's funny. My grandson has been listening to UFO Garage with me for the last 2.5 years, probably 2 years.
How old is he?
He is now. He is 9. I think 9. Got 2 of them. Yeah, 9 and 6, or 9 and it might be 8 and 6. It's almost 9.
Lisa,
That's
that's,
a good-
what I do too.
That's a good channel to go to. That's interesting.
UFO Garage Podcast is awesome.
Yeah.
Their channel's good.
Yeah.
Their last interview was with Jeremy Corbell. You guys should go check that out. I'll
Yeah.
drop the link.
I think I watched it. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
Jeremy Corbell was cool. I was
When are they go
impressed.
live again? That was my chair, guys. When are they going live again? Oh, Yeah.
They didn't do a show tonight. I'll have to check. I don't want to tell tales out of school. I'm not 100% for sure when their next show is, but I think it's next Thursday.
okay.
I'll have to look though, guys. Let me check.
Shrimp Shack.
Shrimp Shack. Hi, Shrimp Shack. I almost said it wrong too.
Shrimp Shack? No.
This is their link.
There's their link, guys. UFO Garage. If you don't have them, amazing channel right there.
You get Ben and Joe and Big Willie. Big Willie's still with UFO Garage. He's just been really busy. I
Yeah.
think Big Willie will be on the Chop Shop tomorrow night again.
Oh, heck yeah.
And we have Gary. I forgot his last name. Dang it! I'm so bad with
Gary.
names.
You want me to look?
Oh,
Could you drop your link, Sunny?
I did. You want me to do it again?
Yeah, because we have a bunch of new people in. We have the Chop Shop tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific, guys.
It's a specific time. Oh wow, we're at 488. We're almost to 500 at the Chop Shop also.
Good. It's happening.
Yeah, it goes up pretty fast.
Gary Brand.
That's thanks to all you guys helping out. Cass really does all the bookings, guys. She's the one that gets all these good ass guests for me and Chad. It's all Cass.
She's organized.
She's our booking agent.
We're a team. We're a great, great team.
Called family. Good family.
Yep. Yes, we are a family. Yes, Shrimp, I did go camping. Did a little bit of camping. Lee says, I'm stuck on 424, but you'll get unstuck, Lee. You will get unstuck.
I'm stuck.
Going
700.
424.
We all get stuck. What?
Oh, he's stuck with the 424 subscribers.
I gained 10 just today. I went to a whole new channel. And
Might be time to bring Lee on the Chop Shop again.
I thought he had a lot more than that.
I know we get a lot of views for only having the 488 or whatever it was I just said. I don't usually look at that. I didn't know we were that close to 500.
I was looking at some of your old videos, and you have like 700 and something views or something. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten that many, even on old videos.
There's some videos that have a lot of views, especially ones with Jim Goodall or Michael Stratt. Those ones get a lot of views.
It's awesome.
They're probably still being watched.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, definitely have to have Lee back.
Another one with a lot of views is when Luke was in there from AAP.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the one.
He brought in like some people in tonight. He brought people in.
Yeah, I seen that.
I went to Danny Mays and got like 10 new people, new subs. Whole new channel.
You had 10 when you started, and you're at 12 right now.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
You can do it, guys. You can do it. I want to get Carol to 1K. Then we have to get the boys to 1K. Get the guys to 1K.
We'll get there soon.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm telling you, the more you go live, too, the faster you grow.
Yeah.
With my first channel, I was live every weeknight. I was at 2,200 in a year. And some people grow faster than that in a year. You know
what else helps too is having two shows instead of, like you said, the more you go live. So if you have two set shows, like the Chad Smith podcast, that one started up after the Chop Shop. We started the Chad Smith podcast, and it's already surpassed the Chop Shop. It has more subscribers now.
But he goes live.
Yeah,
2
we
days
go live twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got good time in the morning. I wasn't for sure it would work because I was thinking, man, that's the same time I listen to Bob and Tom. So I was worried, like, how are you going to compete with Bob and Tom? But a lot of people don't even know who that is. So we get a lot of listeners in the morning.
Hi, Gary. Gary in the house, too.
Hey, Gary.
One second, guys. 1 second. Okay.
Oh, I don't.
To anybody new coming in, please grab up. Well, Carol, you should put yours in there too.
My what? Link?
Your channel and the chop shop. Sunny, let's put the chop shop in there. How you doing, Gary? Oh, Lee, your channel is not crap at all. You have a great channel.
Get away.
You're welcome, Gary. Your chin away. Your chin away.
Huh?
Your chin away.
Who is?
Oh, I thought you said your chin away.
No, he's trying to get a bug away from me.
Oh.
It's much better since I shut that garage door. If I have a bug, are you in your room, Carol? If I had a bug in my room, like a mosquito, not just a bug, but a mosquito, there's no way I'd be able to go to sleep. I know he's going to bite me as soon as I go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't care. I was outside. I was on my little scooter. It is pitch black out back, but I put this lit up thing that goes around his collar so I can, if he goes into the tree line or whatever, I can see him. But yeah, it was so dark. I had to be careful I didn't run into a tree or maybe it got holes in the ground from this tree when it fell. Where was I going with that? Oh, so yeah, they followed me in. The mosquito followed me in. But they were biting out there. They hadn't been bad as far as mosquitoes around here up until now.
Gary, I've never ever seen you in here, Gary. Go ahead, Sunny.
Oh, Buzz, you coming?
I was just talking.
Come here.
Carol was talking about the light on the dog's collar.
Yes. Come here, Buzz.
A keychain that would light up like that, Carol.
Yeah.
And I would go hunting, or where I go hunting at. There's a guy named Roger there, and his son's name's Roger, and he's got a dog named Storm. Meanest pit bull I've ever seen in my life. Like, I mean, you don't mess with this dog. You don't want to pet it. You don't want to touch it. And this dog fell in love with me. And all animals usually like me. And it fell in love with me. You couldn't keep her out of the trailer. I remember he was calling her one day, and I had to yell at him, "She's in here, dude." And he goes, "Where?" And I go, "She's in the trailer." He goes, "Yeah, but I'm calling her. She does whatever you say." This dog just does it. She's like Rocky. And so he comes in and looks, and she's got her head in my lap, and he tells her, "Get out of the trailer, get in the truck." And she looks at him and then lays back down, and he goes, "Oh, you're gonna get it." You know, he's telling her.
Aww.
I had this little keychain that you click and light it up. That's what made her like me. He brought the dog over, and it was nighttime at our camp, and she likes to go out in that tree line out of the camping area. And dark gray, it's hard to see her.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, "Hey, let's clip this thing on her." And so he took it from me, clipped it on her, and then when she came back, I took it off of her. And it was like the next day. She came back, and she was standing on the step of the trailer. It was still daytime, but we couldn't figure out what she was doing. She knew that light was in the trailer. She just wanted it clipped back on her collar. I swear, I think she thought it looked at it like jewelry or something. She liked that thing. Yeah. She was smart.
Yeah. I think he knows that I can see him, and I'm not gonna yell as much if I don't know. If I know he's like over here in this tree line, I'm not gonna yell at him because I sees him. I see you, Bubba.
And then dogs, they like Deanna too, Cassie, and Deanna hates dogs. She's scared of dogs. She does not like dogs.
I am too, though. I get scared of certain dogs. A lot of dogs.
The truck I had up there one year, man, the radiator broke in it. I called Deanna. She went to the parts place, picked me up a radiator, and brought it up to me, and I changed it right there in the mountains. When she got to the camp, that dog Storm was in my trailer, And I was like, oh no, dude, she's gonna freak out. I gotta get this dog out of here. She don't want dogs in the trailer. And so I get her out. The dog runs straight out of the trailer. Deanna just pulls up. She's in our Suburban. She opens the door. I was standing there talking to her, and that dog runs between me and the door and jumps in the Suburban with her, like almost in her lap. This dog's so mean. Like, it doesn't like anybody. And it liked her. Never seen her before. It just jumped in the truck, though, with her. She was, oh, man. I thought she was going to kill me.
Oh, yeah.
They can tell. They really can. My daughter has a friend, and she's a medium, psychic medium. I don't know. But
I hear Aslan.
do you? But
Yeah.
she was over sitting on the couch, and we were all just talking. And Aslan went up to sit by her, and he put his head on her lap. And he never does that. So he knows. I mean, they can tell. They kind of have.
Rocky's really mean. My little dachshund, and I have to tell everybody when they come over, like, don't touch the dog. Don't try to pet him. He'll bite you. We don't want you to pet him. I told my friend that, Tony, I told her, yeah, like, she's a dog lover, and I knew she was going to try to pet him, and he'll bite her. And so I told her the same thing I tell everybody else. She never seen him before. Don't mess with that dog. He will bite you. As soon as she walked through the gate, he's jumping on her and licking her, and it's like, he don't act like that around people. It's like he knew, like you said, if they're a dog lover, they know sometimes. Yeah, he treated her totally different than how he treats other people.
Yeah. Well, Aslan does that too with dogs. He knows the ones that are an asshole, or ones that are just like sweet and just want to have fun, And he doesn't try to go attack. Oh, you can't have that. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Got you all excited.
Aww.
You're sleeping. Good night, by the way.
Rocky, he's really smart. He'll do what you tell him to do, unless it's something he's just not wanting to do. Like, he likes to get in my bed, and I don't like him in there. If you try to grab him or push him off, he'll bite the shit out of you. Even me, he'll bite me.
Oh, no.
He don't care that it's me. He's that mean. I might have sent a video to you, Cass, of him fake sleeping. Have you ever seen one of those? Because he burrows under the covers, but he leaves his back half out. So when I tell him to get out of the bed, he doesn't move. He acts like he can't hear me, but his tail can't stop wagging. So it's just wagging real fast, beating the bed.
That's funny.
But he doesn't move. He thinks I'll go away.
That is funny.
That's funny because he sleeps with his balls out.
He does. Balls up.
As you don't have any. They cut him off.
They took his balls.
Animal Rescue League.
Look at him.
They chopped him. Right?
Mom, they took my balls.
Get him some prosthetic ones. Oh, his breath is stanky.
Just like a dog.
Yes. I gave him canned food today.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Where's Rocky at?
I put him in the house. I hope he's still in there. He might have snuck out. No, he's inside. He was scratching on the door. I didn't let him back out.
Oh, Rocky.
He just wants me to go in there. If I open the door, he doesn't come out. He stands there, waits for me to go in.
Is it hot in the garage?
It's 83 out here right now.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. Wish my house was 70. So 72, man.
Oh, that would be nice. Lay down and go to bed. You're staying with Mama.
Usually like 90.
They don't.
88's still pretty hot though.
I remember
Like
one
72.
time I got this new townhome, and so everything was new in it. And I told the kids, I said, it was summer and it was getting hot, and I said, okay, I'm not going to start the air until it gets to like 80 or 84. And it was like, no, 80. And they said, Mom, it's like 84 degrees in here. Go, okay. Like I thought I was going to be stingy during the summertime and not run it. But yeah.
I don't run my air. It's like 93 today, all day.
Mm.
It was 100 and something here.
Yikes.
Well, it was 100 and something outside, but it was only 93 in my house. Yeah.
Know what it got to today.
After 100, I don't keep track. It all feels the same. There is a certain point for me, 105. It can be 105 or 115. I can't tell the difference after 105 for sure.
I have to have air if it's that hot.
That's if I'm outside working, I guess. So, yeah.
Tomorrow we'll get rain and high of 81. That's not bad. 90s later on, but we need rain. Flood my tomatoes.
Yes, that's true.
Where are you at again, Carol?
Iowa. It's the humid that's just killing me.
100 degrees in Louisiana.
Ooh. Yeah.
They no longer count my comments. Are you talking to us, Sarah?
Who's Donna? Hello, Donna.
Donna.
Oh, right there, Miss Sister Donna Cantor. Hello. How are you? The avatar changed.
Miss Sarah, we see you.
You know, when you started, Cass, you should have dropped a link to Christina Townsend, Willie's wife. If she would have came on here with you guys, that would have been awesome.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. And you know how I know that? It's from the pictures. I just think she looks like she would be a sweetheart.
Yeah, we'll have to start dropping her link too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does seem very sweet.
She'll go smack Big Willie awake and tell him, "Get up and turn this computer on. Show me how to do it." I bet she already knows. She's probably done it before.
I like her.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that's.
She says she's leaving Big Willie for Spooky today. That's what she said. It was funny.
Spooky said, "There's plenty of me for both of you."
Oh,
Hello, Spooky.
is he in here?
No, he's probably in bed. That's where I should be.
This things over here are so slow that people will be chatting away, and I'll be like, I don't even see that yet. I don't see it.
Yeah, Spooky's probably in bed.
I gotta take this one out to potty, but so I'm gonna jump down. But if you're still on, I will come in to chat.
Okay. I love
Bye.
you.
Nice seeing you guys. Thanks for having me.
Of course. You're my best friend.
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's my bestie.
Yep. It's got to be getting late for her too. It's almost 1 for us.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready to call it, Sunny, we can call it.
I'm tired, but if you got new people in here, were you still doing readings?
No, not really.
Nope. Okay. Well then, it's your
But
show.
make sure we shout you out before we go. We're doing the chop shop tomorrow night.
Yes. Let me pull up the info.
Right here, guys.
I get it right.
Paranormal Chop Shop every Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific. Don't want to miss it. Badass.
Tomorrow will be Gary. It's Gary Brand.
Yeah, Gary Brand.
Yep, Gary Brand. And we'll be talking about Bigfoot, it looks like.
Bigfoot. If you guys want to hear about Bigfoot tomorrow.
Bigfoot Friday for the Chop Shop, guys.
Grab up the chop
9 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. And that's it. That's it for us. Then Tuesday we'll be back on Chad Smith Podcast in the morning.
Yes. Did you drop your link?
Oh, you want me to drop it again?
Yeah. Unless you want me to.
It's this. I got it. It looks like you did it when I do it.
Yep. See, guys. He dropped it. So I hope you guys join us tomorrow night for the Chop Shop.
And are you going to go live again soon, Cass?
And let's see what is tonight. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm definitely going Tuesday. I know I go Tuesdays, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Bobby's on here Wednesdays. Chatty and his sister are on here Sunday mornings for readings. So you'll get readings here. He what?
I keep sleeping through that one on Sunday because it's too early for me.
Yeah, it is early. I wake up late too for the Sunday morning Chad Smith readings.
Yep.
Sarah says, I do stuff too.
I go in there every time I'm awake. I'm definitely in there.
There's Paranormal Search. There's G. Drop that link, G.
Yeah, and if
there's another Paranormal channel.
You guys go subscribe to the Chop Shop. Don't just go watch the shows. If you subscribe, set the reminders.
Yes, please subscribe. And drop your link, G.
We got some good stuff coming up, guys.
Yeah, we got to get you to 500.
Thanks, Gary. Gary just subscribed.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I get notifications. Thank you, Gary.
G, in the house, Paranormal Search. Oh, you have an investigation coming up, don't you, G? Make sure you drop that link. Chop Shop has a lot of stuff coming up, too. Grab up that link, please. Please. We have 12, Sunny. We have 12 in the house.
We do.
12 in the house at almost 1 in the morning.
I know. It's pretty good.
All right.
Loyal fans. You guys are great. Every one of you in chat, you guys are awesome for staying up, hanging in there.
There you are. Sunny, the Chop Shop right there. Oh, you are, Marianne. Yes, Marianne grabbed you up last time. That's awesome. Family. Don't forget Sarah, too, my flock.
I've never met tomorrow's guest, Gary, but Bigfoot Anon, Connor, he speaks pretty highly of him, says he's a good guy. So it should be a good show tomorrow. So guys come on in and bring your Bigfoot questions, and we'll make sure we ask them.
Hell yeah. That's going to be awesome. We're going to learn about Bigfoot. I love that.
Yeah.
Lee says, I stay for Cassie's voice. Aww. Sunny, do you like my voice too?
Yeah. When you read the cards, especially, Cass, you got it perfect. It sounds good when you're doing the readings. To me, your voice is real soft and it just works. It's like,
I put you guys to sleep, don't I?
Chad tried to go to sleep. He couldn't fall asleep. You know Chad's not going to fall asleep with someone talking about him.
Right? Hi, Big Box. Soft and sweet. Oh, thank you. Soft and sweet, Sunny.
Yeah, if you read nighttime stories, yeah, that would put me to sleep.
Read you guys some bedtime stories. And everybody's like falling asleep. Aw. I guess it's time, Sunny. We have 13. Yeah. We have 13.
See, you're getting more now. We're going to have to go another 2 hours.
Right? 2 more hours.
No way. I've been up too long. I've been up since like 4 or some shit.
I woke up at 6 a.m. and walked for an hour until you guys' show started.
I was actually... I was tired. I wasn't even going to do the show. And since I woke up so early, I tuned into Amy's channel. And at the end, I said hi to everybody. And Amy said, you guys go catch a chop shop over on Chad Smith podcast in about 10 minutes. And I was like, oh, no. I had already called in. I wasn't planning on going in. I already told Chad I wasn't coming on.
What? You weren't going to go on? Why?
Oh, I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping for the last 2 days. It's driving me nuts.
Aw.
It's my allergies. I literally sneezed in my sleep last night like 4 times and woke myself up while I was sleeping. I was sneezing.
Plus the heat. Hot. Yeah.
And we got good AC. This is it's a newer house. It's got new AC and it stays pretty cold in there.
In your house?
Yeah, I think it's like 3 years old, but it's not a fancy house though. It's just a new one. It's just regular old 3-bedroom house
with nice air. Lucky.
That's the nice part is it has a brand new air conditioner because it's a brand new house.
You run it like all night long?
I would turn it off. I'm like Carol. If the shit ain't 85, don't turn on the AC. But my kids and my wife, well, the kids are worse. They want it like 70. So
okay, yeah.
I can't sleep with it that cold.
Oh, I could. I'd be bundled, but that'd be nice.
My daughter tells me it's hot in here. I go in her room. She's got a hoodie and sweats on underneath her blankets. And I tell her, take all that shit off and you won't be hot. She tells me, but I like it like this. I like it to be cold.
So you can bundle her.
I'm not running the AC so you can rock your hoodie in the summer.
I love that. They're all... I'm glad I went live tonight, though. 3 hours, man. It was supposed to be a short live, but it's 3 hours.
It's pretty good.
Heck yeah. Yeah, but if you guys come back on Tuesdays and then like earlier on Thursdays, I do readings. Hi, Simon. Carol says, I like it to be cool in the bedroom and have the covers on. And I like the weight of the blanket. Yes. $14 in the house, Sunny.
It's 15.
15. Oh my God. We got some new people.
Dogface boy joined us. What's up, Simon? What's going on, buddy?
How did I miss this? Oh man, how did you miss it? You were probably sleeping. That's just weird. That happens. Simon. Oh, Sunny's sitting there and it's 88. I think it's like 90, or maybe it's around 88 here too tonight.
It's 83 right now.
83.
It's not bad.
80 something in here too.
80 in the summertime here is nice. I don't know if it gets that hot where you live, but sometimes at night here, if it's still 100, 101, it's freaking miserable.
Oh God, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It does. Definitely gonna have to put a thing in my bedroom window for when it gets really hot nights.
What's up, Simon? How's it going, man? Everything's good here, mate.
Oh, I put people to sleep.
Your soft, sweet voice.
Yeah. Lee had 32 people, but on his first year anniversary, that's flipping amazing.
Yeah, that was a good show, Lee.
And I want to learn how to clip the song he sang to me and put it over here. Do you know how to do that? He sang my song.
I don't know. Where did you download it somehow?
No, I don't know how.
Oh, you mean clip it from his channel? He might have to clip it and send it to you if you want that song like that. I don't think you can edit his stuff.
Oh, 17 in the house.
It's growing. I don't know.
17 in the house, guys. We're up here with the Chop Shop, the Paranormal Chop Shop. Get him to sing it live, right? I like it when he sings. There it is. Yeah, guys. Make sure you guys grab up the Paranormal Chop Shop. We are going to be live over there tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Pacific. Bless you. Talking about Sasquatch.
Thank you. Yep. We'll be talking about Bigfoot tomorrow. Bigfoot Fridays.
Bigfoot Fridays. Yes. Thank you, Carol. Oh, we lost 2. I actually don't like that number, guys. I don't like that number shows. The number that how many people are watching. I hate it. I flippin' hate it.
Oh yeah, I told you I didn't even know how many subscribers we had on the Chop Shop. I usually don't look at the numbers. Somebody told me not to pay attention to them, so I don't.
I did. I told you not to. I told you not to.
I think I never did anyway. Yeah.
But I mean, you're so close to 500, though. So close. So if you guys don't have the Paranormal Chop Shop,
first we didn't advertise or push it because it was like a hangout thing. Then when we had to be a real show, yeah.
I mean, honestly, for going.
There's some that I've taken down because there's at least one that I know of that I probably should have took down that I haven't. But I left it up. I hope I don't get in trouble.
I dropped in today. Hi to Cassie today. And she totally no-sold me. What did I say? Hi, Templar. Templar. Yeah, make sure you guys grab up First Floor too. Just do amazing music. And our Carol, that's our Carol. Carol XO. She used to skinny dip and run underneath the full moon butt naked. Yeah. Isn't that awesome, Sunny?
Yeah, but She probably still does. There's no use to.
Yeah, she probably still does. That's right.
That's where she went right now. She's not fooling nobody.
Yes, she's very one with Earth. I mean, I like that doing that too. No, I'm going to scare people though. What the heck? It's freedom and witchiness. Oh, Tina's always coughing. A witch always stands under the moon, but naked, huh?
All right, Cass. I better go.
Sunny's calling it.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna fall asleep, guys.
All right. So, guys, we're gonna hoping we're hoping to see you guys tomorrow night on the Paranormal Chop Shop.
That's right. I'll be a little more live and awake.
Yeah, he's tired. He's really tired. I'm starting to get a little bit tired and tongue-tied too. It's 1 a.m. for us. But thank you guys for being here with us, and we love you. We love you all. And we'll see you tomorrow night, Chop Shop. Love you guys.
Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night.